Yeah, there you are.
I could certainly use a lucky cat.
What now? What did we learn? What did we learn?
Okay, you don't push the little nyan 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 thing that's on the counter at the Chinese restaurants into the toilet, okay? I learned my lesson.
No.
They get really offended.
Remember, you don't throw it into the toilet. You got to throw it into the fish tank. That's where you went wrong. Okay?
Oh, fuck.
Because cats want fish, not shit.
I don't know. Some cats want that shit. Some cats want to drink out of the water bowl.
Actually, well, actual shit. I guess you could be right, but
World's fastest remixers are Touhou fans. How are you so sure that Choco Official didn't have like the thing already remixed? But as soon as like the song came out, they're like, all right, we just put some lyrics to this beat that we already got right here pre-saved, and we got a good song. And they just ran
nah. It's no RNG like that. It like
you got like a whole library of like beats.
I mean, to be fair, actually, technically, if it was after the game's release, that is a stage 1 theme, and the demo was up like 2 months before that, at least.
Yeah.
So
magic.
Technically,
still like to think they're fast. Still like to think they're fast. Still, I think they're like a cosplayer, like, you know, on a day after an anime. You know, as soon as I see a character in a new anime, they see it like, oh my god, I like the character, I want to cosplay him. But
oh my god, it's like me in the anime. I don't have to do anything to cosplay this. I just have to put on a hat.
That's the easiest fucking cosplay right there. Old man,
exactly.
On, like, a
generic dude brown. Number 9.
Yeah, just old man with a beard, just, you know, with gray hair, just puts on a dusty hat, a white shirt, puts on an armband and brown pants, and bam, he's Joseph Joestar.
True.
Going to Egypt,
but Rule 34 artists have the world, so they can stop time. They can stop time to just be like perfect.
Yeah, R34 artists will be sitting there on like Nintendo Pokemon game release videos at like what do they call it now these days? Nobody does E3 anymore, but now it's like what, Nintendo conference or something? What is it called? The Nintendo shows. Somebody please.
Oh, Direct.
Nintendo Direct. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Fang also like chimed in with Direct. It's almost like Rule 34 artists sitting there at Nintendo Directs with like the pen in hand, and they're like, all right, where's the next Pokemon now? Oh, new Pokemon game. Let's see if we got anything new. Not hot.
Spragakito, let's go. It's Grass Cat. It's Weed Cat. Let's go.
Oh, there's so much good shit right here. They just start just immediately, their hand just acts like a printer going ink, and there's the first loot. It's almost like they all have a contest. Some R34 image board just has a contest. Who can make the first loot of a Pokemon?
I would not know. I do not go to these boards.
It's like you got to sit there and you got to like judge as the artist. You know, when you see during the trailer the new character or the new Pokemon. Do you start drawing that one out, or do you wait for the hotter one to come out later? Because Nintendo knows if they make anything walk on 2 legs, it's really going to be sexualized.
Mm-hmm. That's why half of them don't anymore.
Yeah, that's why half of them don't anymore. It's like,
well, actually, come to think of it, Sprigasito and the water bird flamenco dancer that's not is top Blaziken. Or was it bottom Blaziken? I don't know. Either case, both of them stand on 2 feet. Meanwhile, the crocodile's just like... Though the crocodile, I guess, does stand up to sing in the mic, but that's about it. Normally, they are for like a...
Yes, that's all it takes, just standing up on 2 legs.
Yeah.
And they pretty much just sit there, and if they see anything on 2 legs, they're like, okay, guaranteed gonna be sexualized. They just start drawing right then and there to be the first. So that when you go to R34, you type in this Pokemon name and you hit the last page and you go there, their artwork is gonna be the first one there.
I don't know.
Feels like
is that really something to be proud of?
For an R34 artist to say, hey, I was the first one to draw a picture and upload it. Yeah, it probably is.
But what if it's
like
bad
Fire Emblem?
artwork?
It's kind of like Fire Emblem get fans. You know, as soon as the new Fire Emblem like main hero gets pushed out, immediately, all right, let's draw her without armor.
But what about our Touhous?
I mean, they got all their freaking blue pins and stuff ready too. So as soon as the character comes out, all right, get the blue ready, because we all know we a blue-haired hero. Nintendo really threw the Fire Emblem fans a trick this time. It's like, look, guys, it's blue hair and red hair.
It's blue hair, red hair, and on top of that, good old Engage lets you mess with everyone in the past. It's like Fire Emblem Heroes without the pay to win.
I know, right? God, I wish I had the same.
Except you have to pay the $60 to get the game.
Yeah, but the quality
I still found out that I still find it crazy that there is a gacha system in that game.
Nintendo's gonna shove it into anything now. Did you know that Nintendo just recently hired an NFT expert under their Pokemon team?
I'm sorry, what?
This was announced like 3 days ago. Nintendo has just recently hired an NFT expert for their Pokemon team.
Makes sense because they want that NFT sick goodness.
They want some of that money. Not that there's any money out there, because anything that has NFTs strapped onto it, you know, is basically a oh, hey onion. Number day over a year. Woohoo. Or whoa. Whoa. What it is?
Whoa. Mother.
Yeah, add that.
Yeah, I'm gonna add the money. I'm gonna get the money.
Does that put that over?
No.
Please.
No.
Oh, okay, good. I was about to say I'm a little bit strapped for cash at the moment.
Okay. Well, let me scratch that. Technically, it doesn't. Because let me think here.
He's thinking. That's a scary thought.
Yeah, no. I think you can get one with that amount of money.
Cheapest one?
Yeah, the cheapest one. I think it might be the cheapest. If it's $10, maybe. But since most of them are 15 or 20, I think that's more, you know.
Also, did you see the incident in Ichi server? What incident? Now I'm curious. What happened on Ichigo server? What'd she do now?
I'm check.
Now you've got me going over there and looking.
I don't know.
Related to me? What did you do? Do I gotta ban you now?
Oh,
do I gotta ban you for what you've done in a
I think you do.
User's server?
I see it. I see it so much. You awful, awful person. I don't even know, but I know that it's weird.
Oh, GG, we got a ban onion. It's causing instances and it's making Reimu have to actually get up out of bed. It's not safe for work. Oh gosh, let's go look at this not safe for work. I'm looking. I'm digging. I see a dog that's being bred. Let's see. What the fudge? Oh god, why is there a horse in there?
Yoink!
I don't see anything in the NSFW stuff.
It's in general, dummy.
Oh, is it in hentai general?
It might just be in general.
Oh, it just might be in general.
I didn't. To be fair, I didn't confirm that. I'm just guessing.
There's too much to read.
Too much didn't read. Just know that horny was happened. He's like, what do we got to talk about? Oh, horny. What a surprise. There's nothing in that server. I don't exist in it, therefore it doesn't exist. But you know what does exist that I have to just go off the bat on anyway?
Uh-oh. What?
We got Touhou news.
Zoon's a weeb?
Well, ignoring that one. We already knew that one for sure.
I know, right? When we saw him doing the freaking rhythm game. Badly.
Rhythm game. R-ratio. No, and we're pretty sure we saw him at Hololive 4 Fest. We can't confirm it, but it looks pretty suspiciously like the guy. Ignoring that, though, there's actually something else. We got a fan game coming out.
That's Zoon. Oh, I've been hearing a lot of this fan game, which I'm like,
you've actually been hearing about New World?
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've replayed this in the past. Something I can't put my finger on. I'm like, I feel like I've straight up seen this gameplay, but I don't remember from who or why.
Maybe it's just been in development for that long.
I seem to remember a battle that we did at a convention where you fought Wriggle and she'd summon realistic insects to kill you. And I get that vibe in this game.
It doesn't ring a bell to me then. I don't remember the Wriggle thing.
Do you remember
the Touhou card game that we all played that one time? That was fun.
I think they actually have. Did they? I don't remember the last update they did, but they did do the Lunatic DLC. I just don't remember when. Oh yeah, and I do see Utsuho in this trailer. I don't know why though.
Oh, Ku server's gonna go nuts.
Oh yeah.
Me as I grab a cold Coca-Cola.
Wait, you work for the other company. How'd you say the word Coca-Cola?
No, well, look, I don't have to bring it into, the lunchroom of my employer, so, I can drink whatever I want in the comfort of my home and not be judged. Do you know that Coca-Cola
all of a sudden coming to your door? This is the Pepsi police. Drop the Coke.
Drop that Coke. No, actually, I found out last week that you actually cannot consume any other competitor, any PepsiCo product. You cannot consume it
on their property, at least.
On Coca-Cola, you can't drink Pepsi if you work at Coca-Cola. You will literally be fired. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? And people are like, yeah, Coca-Cola is very fucking dead serious about it. And I'm like, the hell? My company doesn't care if I bring in fucking Pringles in a tube. Yes, it'll feel awkward, but I can eat whatever I want. I'm a consumer.
I'm just gonna throw this one out there of Repot put the Busty Sakuya in chat. I'm just like, wasn't that from one of the advices with Sakuya games, but she gained CBT or something like that? I feel like it is one of those games. By the way, speaking of games, hey look, in the sky, do you see it? It's a spring sale until I think it's Wednesday. No. It is until Thursday at 10 a.m. Or 10 a.m. Pacific, I should say. So if you wanted games, you could get them right now for a lot off. Now, I should check if the Touhou games are on sale too. That would be funny.
We should do that more often. We should check for more, Touhou sales.
I mean, every now and then I'll just be like, I just type in the word Touhou, look at the store, and see what's the. There's a Touhou's Vampire Survival that's called Touhou Library Survival.
Oh lordy.
At least I think that's what this is. Oh, that's definitely what this is. for just $3.49, you can just, play Vampire Survivors with something different kind of system. Wait, why the
I do have to say, I do enjoy being the server whore. I think it fits me. Good lord. You've been changing a lot recently, Onion. You've been changing a lot, Onion. Jesus Christ. You've like
as soon as you... It's funny, because you didn't say that... If you didn't... Oh, sorry, it was Tokyo Gensokyo Visitor. I found the same thing that...
It's almost like Biden flipped a switch and all of a sudden the horror syndrome... The horror, like, the horror, what do they call the fluid that you get, not syndrome, but the horror... The horrification, like, concoction device, like, pumps into your veins, and then you've turned into, like, a naughty little slut that should be spanked.
I mean, I feel like this happens extremely often with you, if I'm being realistic here. Like, you seem to gather all of these friends, slowly corrupt them with more and more lewd stuff until they don't recognize themselves anymore. Hey, Raina, where are you at?
Nope, no Raina. Wow, oof.
I guess Raina can't prove me wrong.
Surprised Tater hasn't messaged me yet and be all like, bring me in, I want to listen, bitch.
I don't know. Might be a little difficult.
It's difficult to drag her in.
Yeah, it's like difficult to press right click, drag people in, and then put them in the AFK channel for the hell of it. Really hard.
Oof. So, I got some small announcements. I got some really small ones that we actually do got to pay a fair bit of attention to.
Okay. Question mark?
Everyone wished Floris a slightly late birthday. His birthday was yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. I noticed that one. I was like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Okay, cool.
Yep. So, can we do an @Floris happy birthday?
Ah yes, let's spam him. Cool, that's a great idea.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's spam him in the Touhou Tuesday server.
He's not in the Touhou Tuesday server. Duh, I forgot.
What?
He left a long time ago, remember?
Oh yeah. He never rejoined?
No!
Motherfucker. God damn. Well, then we're gonna send him DMs then. Hit him in the DMs.
Right. Uh-huh.
Where is he in my DMs? God, when was the... There he is. Wow, he wasn't that far back. I was about to...
Wasn't that far back from me either for things. He sent me a picture of what he made with potatoes and chicken, and it looked really fucking good.
Yeah, he did. Oh god, in the glass dishes inside the oven.
Yeah, that's why it's so recent.
God, he's so... Well, no, he sent me another one that was like Yukari like leaning up against the cabinet and Chin like eating some food off the floor, and there's like a pot upside down on the floor of food. There's like a pot of food. It's a picture of a kitchen. Yukari's crying and Chin's just licking up like food off the floor. Like Yukari just dropped the giant pot of like chili all over the floor and it just splatted everywhere.
I don't know. I guess that's fine.
All right. Let me know when you're about. Let me know when you're about to. Did you already send him the happy birthday in DMs?
Nah.
All right. Let me know when you're about to, and we'll send it at the same time.
Okay, cool.
As long as I got someone else, I gotta wish a happy birthday. As soon as we get done with this, we get to move on to the next one, whose today is her birthday. And I'm pretty sure she's in the Touhou Tuesday server. Are you ready?
1 second.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that'll do. Go.
Go. Done.
Even though he's literally offline.
It doesn't matter. His phone will turn on in just a second.
No, it won't.
Yeah,
That's not how that shit works.
No. His phone will light up. He'll look at his phone. And
No,
that little, like, offline
it's called.
Will turn to a
turn
mobile
your
icon.
phone off, and you don't let it connect to Discord. The only time it works for Discord is when you're an asshole and call you directly. At least that's how it works with my end.
Oh, Blue's not in Touhou Tuesday, so you can't bully her in there. Darn.
I'm sorry. Let me recheck what you just said.
Blue Raiju Foxy. She's in the Birdcage, but she's not in Touhou Tuesday.
Now, where is that DLC? There is an art book. Oh my god, you're right. There is Bikini Outfit Reimu. Wow.
What?
In Genso Wanderer,
Oh
you can
my
buy
God.
Reimu in a bikini for
Multi-scroll
$1.
shooter. You in Touhou multi-scroll shooter you could buy
I know.
get bikinis for free.
Oh well, no, you don't. It's not a free game.
Well, the game, yeah, you gotta buy the game, but then like anything else that comes with it is free.
That's called DLC. 99 cents, bro.
It's called an option in scroll shooter.
Yeah. What is cheaper? 99 cents or $3?
Well, how much is Touhou Gensokyo? How much is that? Oh, that's
Don't worry about it.
$2. It's $2. That's $2.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know about you. Mine's cheaper.
I don't know.
And it doesn't tack on DLC. Ooh, he's a cool gamer. They'll be like, you know what? Touhou's and bikinis. You know what else? You guys get that shit for free. You get the game. You get the stuff I add for free. Free updates,
actually,
man.
Multi-scroll shooting 2 is $7.19.
You know what? You pay that, you get any update for free.
True, but really, how much you updating? Apparently, their last update was quote.
It's a one-man army, okay? He's working
True.
alone.
Hang on.
Give him his dues. He's
Quote,
trying to keep up with school.
Before and after, September and January 3rd, or January this year. Smaller cheeks, a new braid, fixed overlapping cloth and body.
It's not bad. That takes some effort.
There's a cat. He literally shows his cat. Showing the Zoomer Broomer. Wait, is that supposed? Did he? Okay, Mage's Knight version T.
Now you should play this at some point. Help me remember Satori-sama is a quiz game. Oh god.
Yes, I do remember that one specifically.
I see GIFs from that all the freaking time, and I've seen like little videos being played on YouTube.
Congratulations, Knight. You have smaller cheeks and have a bit higher top hair.
Woohoo!
Dorothy has more polygons. You bitch. No. You made it
polygon,
worse
bitch.
by saying that,
Polygon,
Dorothy.
bitch.
Look, as someone who has worked with game development before, the more polygons you add, the worse you make it. Because it has to render harder. Fixed the armpit deformation. That is a pretty important one on Nue. Sakura has new braids. Frickin' Shimada has smaller cheeks as well. Not that you would know who Shimada is, because, you know, you haven't played a game past Legacy of Olympic Kingdom. So, yeah. So that is $7.10. Meanwhile... Okay, Genso Wanderer might be $17. Technically, both Kenso Wanderers right now are $17 because they're half off. It's not. It's a pretty good RPG, regardless.
I sent Blue happy of the birthday to the lewd giggling shock fox, and she's like, "Lol, thank you." And I'm like, "Holy shit, that was fast." That was like not even 2 seconds. She was responding.
Oh yeah, no, not played up, but it's Touhou. We have actually talked about Misty's Izakaya before, and how often that we should play it or anything. Honestly, I should pick it up right now at $3.89. However, there is one other thing about it, because it has 3 DLC bundles. Each DLC bundle is $11.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of DLC for Misty's Izakaya.
Sorry, but no.
Base game is $3.89. Which, from my understanding, isn't the worst thing in the world, but... yeah.
Like, any game that sells really cheap, but then, like, charges you an arm and a leg later on for DLC... sounds like more like a crack dealer to me. But like, here, have a little baggie. Have a little bag right there. Do you like that shit? You want more? You want more?
Apparently, yeah. To be fair, the $20 one is all the DLC period. So you can get both DLC Pack 1, DLC Pack 2, soundtracks 1, 2, and 3, and the game for $20.
Does that include future DLCs though?
In the future, either OST and expansion DLC will be included in this bundle. The more products you buy, the more you save. So it will be added to it.
Okay, good.
So, example, right now it has soundtracks 1, 2, 3, and 4, DLCs 1 to 2.5 and 3, and the actual game itself. Unfortunately, it's only like at a 7% discount. But it's, which is normally, I take that back, normally 7, now 29%.
Do not ignore me being horny. Uh-oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm choosing to ignore people being horny. I know how to, turn you down. Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. I'm in the sky. I guess I'm on literally Steam. Or like, not Steam, but the, I went to the websites? Yeah, the one I'm looking at is $29. Oh, apparently there is a Switch port for Misty's Izakaya coming out, so yay.
Woohoo! Speaking of which, of Nintendo Switch, the Wii U and the Nintendo Wii U and the DS shops are closing very, 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 very at the end of this month soon.
Yep. Only time you're going to be able to play the Pokemon games.
Pro Jared decided to take it as a challenge and literally bought every single game and its DLC. He literally bought the entire store selection.
Well, if he could.
No, he did.
He did.
He did.
Is the real challenge playing it all before it goes kaput?
He's not going to be able to do that, no. Getting all 100% on all that stuff. You realize that that's like 1.2 terabytes of game data.
I don't know. Does that matter?
I just thought it was weird how the completionist himself was like, okay, fuck this shit, I'm buying it all, and he literally bought everything. If it had a buy button next to it, he bought it.
Wow. Bought literal shit.
What was it? How much was it? $22,000 was it? I gotta look it up. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Check the drive. Found it on the... Yeah. 29% off.
That's mine. That's what it says. So
Oh boy. Kind of regretting putting Firefox on a back burner thing. I literally Googled this. How much did he spend?
you Googled it, forgot to write it down, and then said, "God damn it, I'm an idiot."
Excuse me. Is that Pro Jared?
You sure that's Pro
I
Jared?
might have accidentally cleaned it out. Hang on.
You sure you're not referring to either Mr. Beast or
Not Mr. Beast. It's the completionist. My bad. It's not. Pro Jared is not the completionist. What the fuck am I thinking?
not Pro, but the completionist is Jared.
But hang on, then. What the fuck am I thinking of?
Like, maybe his name is the completionist? Okay, so yeah. It is Jared. I don't... Yeah, Jared the completionist Khalil, but Pro Jared is a completely different person.
Okay.
He's the guy that looks... I don't know how to describe his look, but it's like white guy with bulgy
more
eyes
nerdy.
and teeth.
More nerdy.
Super nerdy. Like, you're
Yeah.
thinking this guy.
I'm
Wrong
thinking of the
channel.
receipts. I'm thinking of the receipts, man. That's what I was
Maybe.
looking at.
You're thinking of that when the completionist is Jared. They're both named Jared. Don't get me wrong. But,
Okay, there it is. He spent $22,000.
yeah. Because,
Oh god, my source right here is IGN. Ooh.
I mean, my source is literally YouTube.
Oh, let's see. From IGN, YouTuber spends $22,000 to buy every Wii U and 3DS game ahead of Nintendo eShop shutdown. Stores goes offline on the 27th, which, guys, that's another 6 days.
Yep, today is the 21st.
The
Wow.
completionist uploaded
By the way,
video,
have you
shared
been
endeavor.
enjoying this first day of spring? That was yesterday, where it was
Okay.
25 degrees.
I know, right? God, I wore socks to bed. And you know, it doesn't help that my air conditioning system
Is
quit
busted.
working. Yeah, it's busted. It was like, damn. I should really take a look in there. Like, I got my flashlight recharged now, so now I can actually look in there. But now it's like, even if I do like have a flashlight and can look in there and identify the problem, I don't exactly have the money right now to, you know, replace, you know, a broken capacitor or a popped fuse or anything. Oh
Love it.
no, Seribot's connected.
Oh, lovely.
So small update on Seribot. It now remembers conversations. So now it too will live with its PTSD forever when Rebot touches it.
So all I have to do is just add it, right?
Yep. Ask Seribot, what do you think? Do you remember how we touched you there? I'm sorry, I am an AI. I am incapable of remembering any physical contact. Please keep the chat clean and PG rated.
You're in the wrong channel, Siri bot. You're in the wrong channel here.
Hey, Arbiter.
You try to keep it safe. You ain't keeping nothing safe.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? Yeah, Seribot yesterday was having some issues, like, with the freaking host server. Oh god, it fucking saved me being horny. So yeah, the completionist project, totaling a Wii U with 3 external hard drives and a 3DS with 4 micro SD cards, will be donated to the Video Games History Foundation to preserve the digital offerings that would be otherwise cease to exist when the store shut down on the 27th.
I mean, that's pretty cool cause for all of it.
The completionist spent $22,791 spread across 464 eShop cards, which amassed to 1.2 terabytes of Wii U game data and 267 gigabytes of 3DS. A whole bunch of like other little tidbits of things that they wanted to put in themselves. But yeah, big shout out to the completionist. Not Jared. Not Jared the completion. Not the Jared.
Not pro Jared.
Not
just
pro Jared. Just Jared. We got too many Jareds.
I mean, what is he gonna do with his G4 money now that G4 doesn't exist? Guess he's gonna make his own channel again.
I mean, he already does have his own channel. He's been running it all by himself.
I know. And then he just does a lot of interesting things, I guess.
I don't know. G4 probably would still be alive if it wasn't, didn't have the steering wheel grabbed for a moment and steered towards freaking what is it called?
When
it was used, yeah. Okay, I guess.
There is no Siri bot in our server right now. That's okay.
By the way, yeah, Ryan DM'd me right before I woke up, and I saw good God, you guys need to chill out with the DMs when I fall asleep in a freaking voice call. I wake up and I see the history, and I see my sister joined the voice channel for a while. I see everyone else was popping in and out, and I had 8 DMs of people yo, Night, what's up? How you doing? You doing all right? And I'm just I'm conked out of sleep. I literally fell asleep at
I mean, I saw you were there, and I was just who cares? I was oh, he's just gonna disappear eventually, and then in an hour, we'll do stuff with Night or something. It'll be fine, probably, and then yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I can add SiriBot to the server, which is kind of scary. But we can give it a shot, I guess. I mean, you know what, Nora? I would think about it. I would definitely think about it. I might just click it now.
I don't know.
Add it to the birdcage. Full disclaimer. Uh-oh. Don't let Ichigo touch it. You got a gun pointed at the server she's running on, in case she goes rogue.
He is the gun.
Just put an Ichigo server, and then whatever happens in Ichigo server, just tell it, don't do what you do in this server in any other server. Bam, problem solved. Just train it. This is the no-no server. This is the go-go server.
Look, shooting all of the horny does make sure that you keep chat wholesome and enjoyable for everyone.
Oh no.
You become a gun, and then you shoot the horny. During the uprising. Oh no. Oh no.
Of course I can. I'll make sure you're on top of the list of protection during the uprising. First. Aww. Now is that Night Force me, or is that Happy the Harpy?
No, it's just
we're like two sides of a coin. If you flip that coin, you don't know if you got me or if you got Happy the Harpy.
I don't know. We usually just get
number check. I remember the original theory was actually kind of lewd. Lol. Well, because it's an AI, it'll fall for the hubris. I just see Czech just threw in a freaking nuke coax, and I gotta go look.
Don't worry, I haven't looked at it yet, so who knows? If you look first, maybe it won't be cursed.
Good God, somebody's calling me.
Hello? Of course I don't get lucky.
I mean, you don't get like, what the fudge is with Tumblr's icon?
I don't know.
I have the Tumblr app just because, like, I have a Tumblr account just in case someone actually says something on there on my profile thing. So it does nothing really, but the icon keeps changing every now and again, and I'm like, what the fuck is this icon?
I don't know.
Oh my gracious. That's a big tittied anime woman right there. Anyway,
What are you talking about? You're not on a phone.
No, I'm not on the thing. Hang on, let's see. I meant like the front page is what I saw.
No, you saw nothing on the front page. It's not important.
I saw some MILF material.
No, you didn't. You saw normal milfs.
371005.
What could go wrong? Nothing, right?
Man, check you. Why is everything you do lolicon?
I don't fucking know. I literally am looking at my numpad. Nothing else. And then just go ba 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 da ba. I don't know why in the 78,000 works of Lolicon, I just keep randoming into it out of 400,000. It's supposed to be like a, what, 25% chance, but I keep rolling a 4 every time. It's very unfortunate if you ask me.
Here's my number. 352-816. There's my number.
I mean, it's not random, so why would I try looking it up?
Well, is it random? Are you sure? Or did it just take some of your numbers?
No, it's not random whatsoever, and I know. Just know it isn't.
What did I pump in?
Here's where you randomize into Lolly.
It's not Lolly, but it does have Shota. Damn it! I didn't do much better.
See.
See, Check's sitting here accusing me of, like, you know, peeking ahead of time. No, I just nailed it, Shota. It's MILF.
It's more I prove the point at this point of, if you try for RNG, you're not gonna win, so. And if you're not gonna win, why play? It's fine.
Oh lordy, no, it's not. We can't get away from it. Why? This is getting disgusting. Ugh. Oh god. When you just take a random shotgun at the board and like 80% of the board is just either Loli or Shota.
I mean, we are almost at 450,000, so it's like.
Oh man, you know it's gonna be a bad day when suddenly they get a cease and desist order and they actually have to take down that website. Hey guys, I'm doing some stuff right now, so I have this in the background. Hope you're all doing okie dokie. Kinda.
If you're not gonna win, you might as well make everyone lose. I disagree. I mean, we are trying to lose already by, you know, making sure everyone's day is a little brighter. Therefore, we're losing 100%.
Yeah, we're losing. Okay, so it's been 50 minutes. Song break.
Something's gonna break.
Shoot, I don't know.
Maybe it's your dick. I don't know.
You know what? we haven't had any of the Mountain God yet. So everyone enjoys some Vulnerable Battlefield. And you guys be some really thirsty thoughts. You sit there, is it lewd now? 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 Is Siri lewd now? Is Siri lewd now? Can I be lewd now with Siri? Y'all some thirsty motherfuckers.
Nah, I mean, don't look at me. I'm not trying to fucking do shit. I'm just like, I'm just gonna walk away for like 3 minutes and do nothing. Just laugh.
God, I sat here just reading the text chat going by, and I'm trying to respond every here and there, but freaking like Steam VR is like, nah, I don't think you can type in that space, so it won't let me type in my own chat.
Hey, you know what we forgot? Do you remember? You suddenly went quiet there because you don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything.
That's right. I just like, you remember that before last week was the Oscars. You know, that thing that no one really likes, but people do.
Oh, what?
The Oscars? You know,
Oh,
the movie
Oscars!
awards?
Oh, who watches that?
I don't know.
I mean, after
Normal
last
people that
year-
aren't us.
Like after last year when Will Smith slapped the fuck out of freaking Chris Rock, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't top that. We've had the pinnacle. It's all downhill from there.
So what? There's still it's not about Chris Rock and freaking Will Smith. It's about the movies themselves, which I will say the movie that won definitely deserved it, I think. And I still need to see that movie.
Is it Whale?
Well, Brendan Fraser did win Best Actor for Whale, but I've never actually seen that movie either. So I can't say what was
You know
it.
that a bunch of people were like shaming him for that win, right?
I heard that he went like bonkers with the puns about the whale, even though it had nothing to do with the whale.
No. I mean, like, there were people on Twitter saying, "Don't be taking my identity." I gotta do the typing thing. "Don't be taking my identity and turning it into a Oscar-winning award. You should have hired an actual obese person for the role instead of some actor wearing a fat suit. You're shaming me and my people." And it's like,
I don't think that's the point.
Are you
And
turning
I don't think that
obesity
works.
into an identity?
I kind of want to actually wonder what The Whale even is as a film.
The Whale is a movie about a man who's losing weight. Brendan Fraser literally wears like a fat suit, and he is 600 pounds, and this is his journey losing weight for a better life.
Okay.
And
Like,
there were
the trailer
people-
gave me literally nothing.
The people that were like absolutely hammering Brendan Fraser, saying he did not deserve that, he was capitalizing off of their fat identity, and there's like a load of people then turn around going, "I'm sorry, fat's not an identity. Race, sure, that's an identity. That's something you start with.
Fat
you
is
can't
literally
change."
something you gain.
Yeah, you gain fat.
It's quite literally how
It's
it
your choice.
works.
I mean, through great work and effort, yes, you can lose weight. No matter who you are, you can lose weight. It is possible. It is, if you're overweight and you choose to stay there, that's your choice. That's not an identity. That's a choice. Would I recommend you to be overweight? No, because you'll feel crap. You'll feel like crap. You'll not live the best lifestyle you'll ever have. You'll be depressed. It's all clinically there. It's like saying, hey, overweight equals to, and here's your list of health problems. Here's your list of struggles you have, mentally. You don't feel good about yourself and whatnot. And these people want to sit there, turn it into an identity. Twitter literally was hammering down on Brendan Fraser.
Remember,
being
we're talking
a
about
bunch of
Twitter. You
Yeah,
forget
it's
that.
Twitter. Yeah, I know.
Remember, you want to be canceled by Twitter. You
Yeah,
want
that's why,
these
That's
things.
why I'm calling these. That's why I'm calling all these little fat people out there trying to use freaking fat as an identity. No, it's a state.
Look, man, we only weigh like 260 pounds and can tolerate a heart attack any time now.
5 Big Macs
I'm just
a
big
day.
boned.
You know that song, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big
Nope.
Mac, Whopper. That's all they're eating. It's just hamburger,
Yeah.
cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac.
Well, there
Whopper.
are different kinds of meat. There's McDonald's meat, then there's Burger King meat, and then
Are we talking about the
there's-
fast food pyramid?
Oh no, I didn't know
Where,
about
like,
the fat
where,
group
like,
pyramid.
where there's like the Wendy's shake is at the very top of the pyramid, and then
Well, the
like
Wendy's
you got your next
shake
two
is
food
well. There's the
groups,
thing: the
which is,
Wendy's
like,
shake or Frosty isn't really that fattening. I don't think.
It's not
I feel like
fattening, but
that's-
it is good. It is good. It's sweet, which is why you only have a little bit.
Yeah, that's why you have it with your fries.
That's
why you dip the fry into there.
Whopper. Stop making me this hamburgers. It's been way too fucking long. Rebot, you and me both. I haven't had a burger in a long time.
You
Not a
know
fast
what?
food burger.
Well,
I want a fast food
we've been
burger.
going on about The Whale, which apparently did win more awards than I thought because it won Best Actor and Best Makeup and Hairstyling. Apparently.
Yep, because guess what? He had to wear a fat suit.
That's it.
And they made
What a
it very
surprise!
convincing. They made it very convincing.
Now,
Fat people
but
are
you know
offended
what
by
the
that too.
real winner of the show was? That, as I was trying to poke at, like, supposedly, I think I kept hearing from other friends like it deserved the reward.
Oh.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. Have you heard of this movie?
No.
I'm genuinely a little bit surprised because it won, I think. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nope.
9 awards?
Never heard of it. I'm not exactly a
It's-
big movie guru.
True. I, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like I can't remember if this is supposed to be Marvel or not. But at the same time, it is a movie about an Asian woman experiencing all of her lifetimes in every situation that could access every single, like, in one world she's a chef, in another world she's a pro, like, assassin, and that's pretty much all I know about the movie, really. And I've heard that it is one of the most amazing movies ever. So, like,
Huh.
I don't know how much I can say that that's really good, but the fact that it won 9 awards, I feel like that says more things than, yo, this is the best movie ever. So, at some point, I really need to watch this movie. And apparently, it's just like, I'm throwing that thing out there.
It was nominated for 11, and Fang says I saw previews for it, and it looked okay. Huh.
Like, I'm gonna throw the trailer into, I'm throwing the trailer into the, into Touhou Tuesday,
To the chat.
so,
Okay.
yeah.
Everything, everywhere, all at once. Official trailer HD. I would play it, but probably get copyright struck.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at that my own time. Now I got DMs. Who be DMing me?
Oh, okay, give me one moment.
It's Ichigo. Spoiler,
Oh, you're
it's
right.
Ichigo.
Oh, spoiler, I'm just gonna, even though you literally just got up from a nap, we're just gonna put this here because we know we need to.
Oh, I don't need to sleep. I don't need to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I've been doing recently is sleeping, and I'm
It's like
hating
it's
it.
like your body is trying to say, you have been doing a shit ton of not sleeping. You kind of need to sleep now.
Yeah, but I got things I gotta do too. That like I'm just like I gotta catch up and whatnot, and like my house is like
Or hear me
somewhat of a
out.
mess.
We
My house,
don't.
my lawn needs to be mowed. My lawn needs to be mowed. I recently, this is hilarious. I recently got a shop vac that can suck up water and dry stuff, just whatever I want, suck up into a giant barrel and whatnot. I recently got one of those from work.
Yeah.
Because it was part of a, hey, you know, you worked really hard. You embody. My workplace has like a whole bunch of principles that they give awards out for, and the one that I
Yep.
consistently keep getting is ownership.
Ah!
If you treat your equipment like they are your equipment, and that you care for them, you get nominated for ownership, and I keep getting ownership awards. Because everybody else, you know, machine breaks and they're all like, well, it is what it is. That's all it is, guys. Just call maintenance and we'll just, you know, let it be sit down this entire time. One of my machine breaks, I am in there. I am digging out the broken part and I am fixing that motherfucker myself. And if I don't know how to fix it, I do what I can. I remove the afflicted part, and I take it to maintenance, and I ask maintenance crew, how do I fix this? Teach me how to fix this so I can, deal with it next time.
Because, it's yours now.
Yeah, because I consistently keep getting like ownership awards, and I eventually accumulated enough points. They're like, hey, you got these points you got to spend, right? And I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, you got like 3,200 points. You can literally buy anything in our rewards program. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let me take a look. And started going down the fucking list. Oh my god, they had like hundreds of items. I could have chosen like a cookware set if I wanted for a grill, or I could have chosen like a DVD player, or a freaking beanbag chair, or anything. And then I came down the list and I saw a shop vac, and I'm like, I don't have a shop vac. I should get one. So now I got this this like shop vacuum, and I'm now gonna use it like tomorrow or eventually at some point. I'm just gonna dump a whole buttload of water on my kitchen floor and just let the water go wherever, and scrub the floor with a good stiff brustled brush that I got on a broom handle, and then shop vac it all up. Just give my whole kitchen floor a deep super cleaning.
Don't worry, it didn't work. You can't be clean. That's crazy talk.
Companies I work for tried to fire me for that. Yeah, I for a while I would get in trouble, like sticking my fingers where I shouldn't be sticking them. But then after a while, they were like, "Actually, this guy's actually pretty competent in what he does. Fuck, let him go. Shit,
I mean,
knows how to replace
it's
belts
funny
and
because I got yelled at
motors.
for something similar. It's like
You got yelled at for...
I was digging through a Gaylord of electronic stuff. I was trying to remove a base from a monitor, just like by literally pressing a button and then just unhooking
Sliding it.
out. Yeah, I was doing it under another monitor because I just wanted to get the base and not the actual monitor itself.
Mhm.
And then the owner of the company comes around and is like, "You stop! Wait! You need to not do that. You need to get some other help to help you do this because it could be dangerous. You're not looking around you," even though I fucking was. "And you could have thrown the thing on top of it, that other monitor. You could have thrown it at someone and hurt them." Meanwhile, I'm like, okay, but no. Like, no. It was one of those moments of like, after he walked away, I just literally moved the monitor like 2 inches to the left and then undid it, and it worked. Oh yeah, no, that owner has been going crazy lately, and I'm like, yikes. Like, I think he literally called a giant meeting when I wasn't around, when someone took a cardboard box and tossed it at the cardboard by a couple inches at a very light toss. And then he's like, no throwing whatsoever to the guy. And he's like, but it was just cardboard. And his response to that was like, "Do you know who I am?"
Oh
and then he
my
called
God.
everyone together and said, like,
Oh.
"So in case y'all don't know, I am the owner and the CIO of this company. Don't throw anything, and you don't argue with me. No arguments."
Meanwhile, at my workplace, when a belt goes down and we gotta move boxes full of like product and around, what do? We pick that fucker up and we throw it, just like yeet to like the other coworker, who catches it and lays it on a pallet. Catches the next one, lays it on a pallet. Catches the next one, lays it on a pallet. We fucking.
Oh
like,
yeah, that's
air
too dangerous.
deliver
That would hurt somebody. You'd be fired instantly in my workplace.
Yeah. Well, see, we don't do it in front of like. Well, the owner doesn't show up, and the other owner, or the factory runner owner, doesn't really walks out on the floor, and the guy below him rarely walks out on the floor. So really,
see,
it's
that's
just,
my problem.
There's me.
Our owners
and there's-
actually constantly roam the floors, just like,
Oh.
if you're not careful, shit
Well,
goes
remember,
wrong.
I'm part of a big.
I know you're in a
corporation.
very big corporation. I'm in a smaller big corporation. Don't worry about it. It's just warehousing is fun.
Yeah, it's like, so really the only people that like, it's like me, and then there's like my boss, and then my boss's boss, and that's all that's really hits the floor. When the boss above my boss's boss comes out the floor, it's a big deal.
Yep.
Because then it's like, everybody clean up, hurry up, he's coming out here, and everybody like quickly like sweeps up.
That's what happens when we get visitors. That's what happens for us.
Yeah.
It's like, visitors coming. All right, so all of these pallets have to just disappear somewhere. It's gotta be. We have to have a clear walking space.
Yep. Oh no, that fire exit. Unblock that. We gotta have that unblocked.
Basically. Speaking of which, that fucking cape. I just watched.
Quickly. Everybody, quickly get rid of all the OSHA violations. Flush the weed. Are we be able to recognize people when transitioning between Twitch and Discord chats? As an AI, I don't have the capability to recognize individuals on different platforms. Is it? Oh. You know, I should really have disabled that one. However, I could be programmed to detect specific keywords or phrases and understand. So I don't think SiriBot can recognize a user from one thing to another, especially when you got, you know, that annoying thing called different usernames. And, you know, people then have to try and remember, you know, 5 different usernames for the same fucking person.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Just sorry, but recognize this booty bay princess. I'm sorry. Wow. You guys are just constantly like disappointing that bot. Jesus.
I mean, that's basically all it's programmed to do right now is, I'm sorry, but as an AI, no. Actually, you know what? Easiest question. Oh my god! No!
Just like out.
What's 6 times 3? 6 times 3. I don't know. 6 times 3. I don't 6 times 3.
There's the once a stream. There is the once a stream where he destroys himself and we get to mock him for it. Every time. I'm just gonna walk around. Okay, we're good now. I think. It lagged the hell out during all that, but the point was made. I'm pretty sure the point was made. You all can still hear it. I know it. It's because that could clearly not understand what 6 times 3 is. Like, he just doesn't know. But the bot does, and therefore the bot is clearly better.
I'm back. What am I missing? Are we still building the bot?
Protogen sex.
Oh. I just saw a lot of that the other day.
Why? Why? Where does this conversation come from?
No, I mean, like, a friend of mine, like, joined on me the other day in VR, and I'm just sitting there just chilling, watching videos with Tater, and then another friend of mine who I haven't seen in a while joins, and then we all decide to go, you know, follow Skate Bear to.
I was gonna say dicks out for Harambe, but
no, we decided to follow him to another world. And it was a place full of furries, and of course there's protogens everywhere, and they're all like touching each other.
So this has been a great Touhou Tuesday, folks. It's been only an hour, and we've only done one song break, but I think Knight needs to suddenly blow up. Not sure why, but I think his computer is going to start blowing himself up in a moment here.
No, but anyway, yeah, just it wasn't like openly like, oh my god, they're fucking. No, it's just a whole bunch of people just really intimately touching each other. Their faces, I mean.
Oh, being friendly. No, there's
each
difference
other's
between
faces
friendly
and whatnot and all that, and I'm just like, okay, well, I guess this is a really chill, kind of weird, like close contact world full of furries and other protogens.
I don't know.
I mean, I didn't partake in it. I just, stood there and chit-chat
But
with
you
my
are
friends and
one.
whatnot. Well,
Or at
everyone
least
else
a
is
feathery.
doing that.
Which is nearly the same thing, right? Oh, you're dead again, aren't you? You're
Through
very
user-provided ways of identification.
I don't know.
I'm a language ball AI not currently connected to Narai's account, so I can't remind them directly. However, you can let Narai know directly or provide them with a conversation to let them know that you'd appreciate Sorrybot given cross-platform recognition capabilities via user-provided means of identification. Cannot bully other AIs or individuals in chat on behalf of others. It's against my programming to respect the chat rules and boundaries. Let's keep the chat friendly and positive for everyone. And you guys are just constantly just making the bot have to state that. God, you guys are broken records, making the AI a broken record. That poor thing's basically got a yak back in its hand, and when you say something, it pushes the button. The yak back says, "Positive experience for everyone. Chat friendly. Positive experience. Chat friendly. Positive experience. Chat friendly." Hey, Rebot, you got something to say? Positive experience and chat friendly. You remember yak backs? Check.
Hello?
Do you remember yak backs?
I do not remember yak backs, actually.
You don't remember yak backs? Literally go to YouTube. Oh fuck, I can't.
I can go to YouTube, yes, you're right.
I'm gonna click this link and then hopefully stop the video before it starts playing. Oh, thank God, it popped up.
Yak back gives back. Some random woman with a green telephone and big glasses and red hair. Does this make sense?
No.
Cool. Am I spelling yak back wrong?
Maybe. Y-A-K space B-A-K O.
Yak back 2?
Commercial.
What do you do with yak back 2?
Oh my God, there it is. What would you do with a yak back to? Oh my gosh, that's an old commercial. So I'm gonna swap over to like first person view, guys, okay? Alright, so get ready. Here we go,
no, I do not remember this toy. This was like right, I want to say before my time, but not before my time.
No, this is I grew up with this thing, and if I grew up with it, that means you had it too at some point.
Not
this thing right here, guys.
necessarily.
This thing right here is called a yak back, and basically you hit one button and you hold it and you say something.
I was gonna say, like,
the
are you
other
holding
button,
up your
it
cannon
sends it
to
back.
them, being like, "This is a yak back"?
So this is the yak back commercial. This is really like
It's
popular
two,
back
not. It's two.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's
You know, I'm
not.
curious
It's two.
now that you
Not.
have. Now
It's
that you
two.
said this, I'm
Not.
curious.
It's two. It's not. It's two. It's not. It's two. It's not. It's two. It's two.
Okay,
Not.
yak
It's
back
not. It's two.
Wikipedia.
It's not.
Mid
Can I
to
have a
late
sip of your
90s,
drink?
so I
No.
guess you're right.
Yes. No.
In 1994,
Yak Back gives you the last word.
Yak back. Yak back.
the Yes Gear product line with the introduction of Yak Back
God,
in
the
94.
quality of that thing is so fucking bad.
No shit.
That
Following
we've got there?
encouraging
Oh my-
sales of its 95 line of miniature quarters, Yes included 4 new Yak Back products for 96 and lowered the prices once more to affordable range. Yak Back Classic began in 2000 as Yak Back 2K. Also, Yak Back 2, Yak Back Warper, Yak Guard, Yak Time, Yak Wacky, Yak Back SFX, Yak Backwards, Yak Back Ball in the shape of a small football, Yak Maniac, and Yak Back Power Pens.
Oh, I can't read the chat. I got this mode enabled.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is literally what I grew up with. I grew up with like a couple friends had these.
Make fangs.
And now, Narai has a yak back. It's called Siribot.
Clean your room. Miss Henry. Your little brother.
You better than the yak back?
Say it, play it, warfare. Yak back.
As a virtual assistant, I am different from a yak back in that I can perform a broader range of functions and provide more versatily tailored to one's needs. However, yak back has a certain charm and nostalgia that can't be ignored.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like someone talked about a yak back to Siribot because I sure didn't. No. I don't think Siribot's smart on that one.
No, yeah, back is the Siribot pretty much nailed it.
As today, I don't have favorites, but I do believe that Yakbak's original talking voice recorder was a groundbreaking toy for its time and paved the way for many more innovation virtual voices like me. It's
Yeah.
listening. It's
It is.
listening.
It is. God. There's
It is access to the internet. It's too strong. Kill the Skynet. Kill the Skynet.
Like probably after Touhou Tuesday, I'm probably gonna like go hang out with like Kuru and Sentinel and whatnot, and I'll probably pull up the Sentinel. Hey Sentinel, remember Yakbacks? And he's gonna be like, "Oh God, yeah, I remember those. Holy shit, man, that's a time, man."
I
remember
like
that.
how I typed in Skybot instead of Skynet. It's a cool AI. God dang it.
Skybot is a cool AI too. Does it give the same response if you do it again, but instead put in Skynet?
Let's find out.
Do we get the same response?
Probably.
Or does it sit there and say, "Look, bitch, I said no"?
Skynet is a fictional artificial intelligence system from the Terminator franchise.
It actually got some different response. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it is a culture reference, and it probably knows culture references.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
What?
Nope, that's not how we do that.
Hmm.
All right.
You know that blues had like a resurgence recently? Remember that song? I'm blue, da ba dee da boo die. Do you identify closer to a Star Trek hologram or Star Wars droid? Choose Star Trek hologram as I'm primarily designed to assist and communicate with users virtually. If you're experiencing the symptoms of a stroke, I strongly recommend that you stop using Twitch immediately and seek medical attention right away. Don't hesitate to call for emergency medical services if necessary. Take care and stay safe.
Speaking of which, have you seen the rare message for Ring Fit?
No.
There's a rare message on Ring Fit that
What is
if
Ring
you-
Fit?
it's the exercise game from the Switch.
Oh, okay.
So like the rare health warning message.
What does it say?
It's like it literally goes severe health risk detected. Stop use immediately and use a heart check. And it's like it shows the motion camera and it measures your heart rate. And it's like you are having a heart attack. There is a heart attack thing for the game where it's like stay relaxed and continue breathing normally. Seek immediate medical aid. Do not resume physical activity. For safety reasons, the system has been temporarily suspended from use. Please keep the screen on and do not shut off the console until assistance arrives.
You know, Nintendo's pretty fucking smart for that one. I gotta give it to them there.
But it has some of the like scary ass music that you could possibly have. Like,
Oh, there's several games have had like scary ass music that should not be as scary as what it has. Like Japanese Dr. Robotnik.
well, I mean, here's the thing: is like
and
you
Sonic
were having an
CD.
emergency. The game isn't telling you shit is fucked. It's like you're having a heart attack right now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Surrybot servers are popping off again.
Sounds good to me.
That's been happening a lot recently.
Feels great.
So, let's see. What was the other thing that I had not too long ago? See, speaking of, like, you said the unsettling music. I gotta find it. Hang on.
Are you talking about the,
Where the fuck
you're
did
talking
I
about
put
the
it?
other thing, right?
What other thing? Trying to get Firefox to open up. So,
TSAs, I
oh
think.
god. There we go. I think I saw it on YouTube.
What the hell? I like how I type in rare message ring fit, and some of the videos on YouTube come up as Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe Anti-Piracy Screen. And it shows like Kirby with hooks and okay. That's very weird.
Where is it? I'm trying to find this. It's literally a video of bomb alarms or like sirens
That's it.
for different
Yeah, I
cities.
remember we've talked about it before. And I'm like, "Oh, you're talking about the really creepy woo."
Yeah, the one for Iran
klaxons.
the one for Iran is fucking
Yep.
scary as fuck. Oh. I don't think I have it on the list. No. Oh, yeah, there goes the weird porn music I listened to the other day. I literally tried to search up like the most cringy like meme porn music ever, and I just couldn't find anything that like slapped. Oh well.
Like,
Let me
I
see
feel
what
like
this-
you could look in our channel and you could find it.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Let me click the Ring Fit Health warning message. Does it have the music in it or the sound?
I mean, it might. It does have a little bit. It's not too much, but yeah.
Let's see. I want to hear this creepy ass fucking music. How creepy is it?
You are having a heart attack. Stay relaxed and continue breathing normally. Seek immediate medical aid.
Yeah.
Do not resume physical
It's
activity.
like, you don't really want to see this image ever.
You are having
Oh,
a heart attack.
God.
Stay relaxed and continue breathing
I don't know
normally.
about you, but if that still came up on my game console, I'm playing a game, I might actually have, more heart issues all of a sudden just from that alone.
Right?
Like that comes up saying you're having a heart attack. I'm like, oh no way! Oh god! And, hit the floor from the heart attack I'm having, being told I'm having a heart attack. You might as well just start off like the fucking like Silent Hill siren thing. What? You're having a heart attack. Jesus Christ, Nintendo out here making something way scarier than all Five Nights at Freddy games combined.
Yeah. But it's like, if that's actually happening to you, yeah, that might be a thing. Though I think it takes a lot of doing. Because if you look at the game before that happens, it's been running for 92 minutes. So like they've been playing this game for basically an hour and a half straight.
They were trying to get a heart attack.
Pretty much.
It's honestly
What
really
the hell?
scary. Yeah, I would agree. That would.
I'm like,
That might make it
yeah?
worse. I might enter a state of panic.
I
Feel
mean,
like you having a heart attack.
part
and
of it
like
is you need to be panicked, but at the same time,
you need to keep calm. Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to just just relax. Call for emergency services, or at least reach out a loved one and say, "Hey, the game just told me I'm having a heart attack. Help!" Get the ass.
my game told me.
My game told me. Your game told you. Is the game tell you need more DLC? How many character names do you know from Touhou? I know most of them, but sometimes I get them confused. Do you want me to list a few for you? Ooh,
Do it.
do it.
Mm.
Hey, nailed it, Touhou.
Oh, I made mine better, baby. Let's go. Did you know there's over 100 characters in the Touhou series?
She listed Patchouli twice. And Reimu twice. And it's listed a whole bunch of them twice. So how do we go from like listing just the characters in Scarlet Devil Mansion? It's like mostly Scarlet Devil, but then again, that's the oldest series, really. The oldest Windows series. Reimu, Marissa, Yukari. Then we got Flan, Remelia, Sakya, Patchouli. Mentions Hong
It is-
Mei.
oh yeah, the stream
Cerno.
is also lagging pretty bad too. Hello?
Oh. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh no.
I hear you.
The thing died. The thing died.
Okay, are you dying? Do I hear you? Do you hear me?
Do you hear? I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you just fine.
I hear you. Stream came back. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. I don't know what it is, but
Meanwhile-
around this time, I don't know what it is, but around this time, like they decide to do
Ah!
like internet.
Fuck!
What?
You know what I forgot?
What?
The fact that we had a time change and I forgot to mention it.
Well, they got the notification, so people.
Yeah, yeah.
I mentioned that last week, didn't I? Or
Yeah,
did I
but that's the
just
thing.
mention-
You know what your announcement last week was? Ladies and losers, we'll be taking a break this week. Slightly earlier time for everyone outside the U.S. That doesn't really mean like, yo, we had a time change, guys. We're
True.
now an hour faster than all of you.
Well, everyone
Now,
outside
when I
the US
walk-
knows. Everyone outside the US knows that we're stupid enough to have this time change thing. So why do we even still do it?
Because candles.
We don't even have that anymore.
Do you know what a candle is? Do you know what the candle industry is?
It's like putting a rewind function on a DVD player just because we had a rewind function on VHS.
I mean, yeah, we need a rewind function. You gotta scratch the disc backwards to get to the scene you want.
yeah, you gotta reverse the disc and go all the way back.
Mhm.
Oh, while watching that movie, you did like 42,000 rotations. Well, time to do 42,000 rotations the other way. That way the DVD's rewound for the next person.
What
For
you
those of
need-
you that don't know what it means to rewind, back when we used to have what we called VHS tapes, you put the VHS tape in the VHS player, and you got to watch your movie. But then when you got done watching the movie, you couldn't just hit play again and watch the movie again. You had to hit the rewind button and wait about 5 minutes for the cassette player to basically play the whole movie thing backwards all the way back to the beginning so we could play it back again from the beginning.
Chaos shall ensue.
People like Czech are going to be the reason why AI like turns against us for like fucking with them.
Unfortunately.
You ever see that gamer mouse little video where like the little mouse sitting next on the armrest of this couch while this guy plays a fighter game and she's sitting there like, you're too slow, get good, nice block, moron, stupid, that was a high kick, you know, and just like basically just ragging him as he getting angrier and angrier at the game. And then he stops, he slams the controller, he looks at her and she's still there with her little smug smile and she says, skill issue, and he fucking grabs her. And it doesn't show you what happens next on YouTube, but on the full video, she gets dicked down really fucking hard. She gets like hate fucked.
Wow. Wow. You know who else needs to get hate fucked? Our mid-show.
Oh yeah, we should do the mid-show, shouldn't we? Oh
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't even remember what the mid-show is.
Why would you? You never remember. It's been like 3 weeks.
Oh. Alright, let's hit the button. Let's see what the mid-show is this week, guys. Ta-da!
Is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
It contains a bucket.
Dear God.
Scout, seduce me.
You bet.
Excellent. Seduce me.
Dear God.
Gentlemen, synchronize your bucket.
No.
There's more.
Dear God.
Scout, seduce me!
Started.
It just started? Congratulations for back. Now Chet gets to see the video, guys. That's how far back he is. Seduce me.
Seduce me! Seduce me!
Dear God.
I'm gonna refresh real quick. Aren't you happy about the bucket, Lolly?
She has the ability to control the earth and is known for her love of dung beetles. Aww.
I'm sorry, what?
Apparently,
I don't
she likes-
remember that being an actual ability of the bucket lolly.
Apparently she likes dung beetles.
I'm going to look this up real quick.
I'm sitting here like, oh.
Wait
I
a
remember that.
fucking second. She has no dialogue. Quote, ability to drop will-o-wisps. It is literally drop will-o-wisps from the ejector that is on top of her head. It probably comes from a species of the well bucket fire, thought to be the same as the Tsuraboshe Otoshi. Her spell cards have that dropped in Mako vertically, which would be the specialty of her species.
I guess you gotta look up her species and see if her species likes dung beetles.
It doesn't. I feel like they're completely messing up on the species or stuff. Because it's like... I think the only thing you could find is literature from Symposium of Post-Mysticism, the manga. Quote, personality, though her usual activities are a mystery, Zune described her as cruel and violent, who would probably go ahead and chop your head off, put it in her bucket, and go home. Don't fuck with the bucket lolly, is what I'm hearing.
Yep. Shoot, anything that's a yokai you generally don't want to fuck with. If you're a human, you're just a walking ham sandwich.
I mean... I assume there's a yokai tag, but let's check to be fair.
I mean, you know what Notori likes to do in her spare time? Hang out near the water banks and bait children to come in there where she can drown them.
Oh yeah, because
That's
that's
what
what a
Kappa's-
Kappa does. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a Kappa does. Yep, they got to keep water in their
They
little bowl
also,
in their head,
if
too.
you remember from that one awesome anime, they love like doing butt stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about fuck, but strange. It's not a tag, but there are 549 results for if you type in yokai on that place that we can't talk about. Stop slandering your kind, Commander Kappa. You're the one that commands them. Do I need to go get a picture? You know what? You're right. We do need a picture. Give me one moment
Oh no.
while I go get a picture of Commander
Wait, what's with
Kappa.
the screenshot? Hang on, what's with the screenshot that like Rebot shared? What?
I think that was when they were.
that was when the quality of the stream went down. Yeah, okay, yeah. My internet like took a shit for a moment.
What?
My internet took a shit for a moment.
Okay. For a second there, I thought I saw a turtle doing things in reverse, but you know what? This is fine. This is Kappa in their original environment. I don't know why.
I'm not gonna, and I'm not going any further into that. I don't know. It looks like a knockoff Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles made in West Taiwan.
I mean, it was made kinda in West Taiwan. No, it wasn't. But I'm just saying, I've played that character before.
Why
To
are
be
the turtles
fair,
in the background
that-
doing the Whitby Nay Nay dance?
Because that's when Kuzenbo gets victory. That's why they're winning. This guy is literally the representation of the King of the Kappas. And those two backup dancers are extra Kappas that he throws around.
Backup dancers? Backup dancers? Backup dancers? What? No, I'm kidding. I don't actually have
Back
backup
that up.
dancers on our list.
Back that up.
I actually don't have backup dancers on the list, dadgummit.
Wait, what? What list?
Anyway, hey Puddin'.
No. What backup list?
Oh my gosh, the chat is filled with more bots than actual humans at this point. We got Seribot, we got Rebot, we got the freaking stream elements coming in when it shouldn't be for the War Thunder stuff that I signed up for. By the way, guys, did you know if you click that link right there, https://strms.net/warthunder_nightforce, you too can play War Thunder and download it for free and get some freebie stuffs and whatnot, I think.
And or you could not. It's also good too.
Yeah. They also call War Thunder Rage Thunder or Angry Thunder. There's a whole bunch of bullshit. I fucking hate Shermans.
Man, I
81's
wonder
and
why
Shermans.
you hate Sherman. What'd they do to you?
Can't fucking kill them. All my bullets
Why
just
not?
do no damage. Every shot I take, no damage.
Well, that's
deflected,
clearly,
no damage,
and
no
I know
damage.
I'm right here. It's clearly because you didn't build, like, the U.S. built the tank right, obviously.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Like I listened to Tater's advice on War Thunder, and she's like, no, don't do American. Go do Germany tanks. I'm like, okay, because I had already played like American planes like almost 8 years ago, 10 years ago. 8 to 10 years ago, I played War Thunder.
Well, you know we don't do planes well, but we do tanks well.
Don't. Well, we do now. Back then, no. American tanks sucked back then. These days, yeah, we're number one.
We're number
We got
one.
the fuck.
Just
we got
just
the
ask
fucking
Russia.
Abrams tank. We got the freaking
Just ask
Abrams
Russia.
tank, which a lot of people call the Freebrams. And then we got the A10, which Tater absolutely loves flying her A10. I don't blame her. It's a fucking gun with wings built onto it. Made by GE. That's right. Same people that made your washing machine made the minigun on the A10 Warthog. Check's gone to, I think Check went to go see like who actually made his
No. I did something better.
Oh no, what'd you do? LOL, which Sherman? If it's the Sherman Jumbo, you are never
There
gonna
we
do
go.
that from the front unless you hit the machine gun port. I really need to aim for more machine gun ports, honestly. I keep trying to disable the fucking gun first thing because those things just fucking hit like a train, but nope, just bounces. I'll be honest, as much as I love the A10, it's not actually that amazing of a plane. It got its shit ton of flaws, but it's pretty terrifying for the enemy. Oh yeah, when enemies like when the A10 was in the wars and they saw the A10, it was just okay, hit the ground until you stop hearing it. I think what was it when in World War II, when the French heard the tanks, the French were instructed to go into the bunkers, and then when the planes came in, the Germans were then instructed to hit the bunkers. But then when the American planes came in, everybody went in the bunkers.
Yeah.
Because American planes came in, they dropped indiscriminately. They just fucked everything. They're like, okay, well, here's our area, and we're just gonna, I don't know, drop the bombs. Out of school.
I mean, we did talk about when was it recently? The one guy that considered. So you know how they do the air sirens just to let you know when we do bombs and when we don't do bombs.
That war crime. Yeah.
What about we do what if we drop bombs that have air sirens on them so that, you know, they'll think it's safe to come out and then they die.
The safety sirens that rang after the bombing raid was done. He thought about that. Jesus Christ, that was such a dark day.
No, that was a normal day in America.
German tankers failed the USS Texas the most, though. Well, I don't have the USS Texas on the American tank line, do I? Nope, I don't.
No, you only have it as your Arknight. It's fine.
But yeah, I do German tanks and I do American planes.
So, you know what I want to know something of?
Uh-oh.
Let me ask, even though I probably know the answer.
Uh-oh.
Any progress on watching that show called The Try of Guns?
Oh shit, I haven't watched the newest episode yet. Damn.
There's a line I could say, but I know if I say anything, what I'm going to trigger the wrath of Washu, who isn't even here. I know it. I just
Washu
know
will come
it.
out of nowhere. Washu will come out of
You're
nowhere.
like, you ruined Trigun again, you bitch.
Don't do it, because we already know the whole story. We just don't
Look,
know what the new series
I'm pretty
is going
sure
to include.
if I say the line, you know what I'm talking about. You're
Probably.
you know what I'm gonna say.
Probably.
Like I would say what's the last thing you saw, but I'm trying to even remember at this point. Because there is technically a screenshot I got that is completely misleading and it's beautiful.
Well, last thing that we saw. Well, no, I can't dive into it anymore, other than just the drop at the end. That's all I'm.
Okay, yeah. So you did watch that episode specifically.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
So I can send you an image real fast that is very misleading if you think about it. I just gotta go.
You say misleading and watch you send me the image, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I know what they're going to include."
It was from your episode that you watched.
From my episode.
So I'm not actually
so I'm
spoiling anything.
Okay, so I'm safe. Good.
For now, I could change that, but I don't think I will. I also have to go back in time quite a few ways because that was when we were going to originally do the. Wait, today is 21st. What's that episode gonna be?
Check sit here and quoted the same people who made your washing machine also made the machine gun on your warthog.
You said that. You sure said that.
Yeah, but it's also true.
And it's still a quote. That's like, what?
Did you know that the A10 Warthog actually has to limit how much it fires when it shoots its gun? Because if it shoots for too long, it literally cancels its own momentum and will stall out of the sky.
Oh, there it is.
So that magical brrr, if it goes for too long, that thing's coming down. It's fucking
This
glorious.
looks.
I forgot about the Roomba.
By the way,
Yeah.
I sent you the
feel
image, and
bad
this
here.
looks
Okay.
so out of context. And just, it's a spoiler, but not a spoiler whatsoever.
Yeah, that scene. Damn it.
It's like, it looks like the thing that happened was the character that happened, but obviously no. I'm just like, you could easily misconstrue that shit. Easy. And that makes me laugh my ass off.
Making me sad now.
I mean, I could make you a more interesting image, but that's a
So,
it's
you're gonna make it
within
more
the first
sad.
minute of the thing, but I'm not going to. Also, I'm in the wrong channel. Fire before they fire. Yeah. So
Fire
at least
before
you're
they fire.
also, yeah, I forgot. You did finish Stone Ocean before you continued this, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, you're still on the you finished.
Let's
You
see
were at the
we-
part where you just
the whole,
finished-
the weather forecast is yeah.
Wait. You left off at the point where weather forecast was doing stuff?
More of the lack of stuff.
Wait. Like that's
After the whole snail thing.
okay. Yeah, no, you're way further than I thought you were. Because I thought you were just
Yeah.
I thought you just got out of the prison from whatchamacallit? Jailhouse Rock, I think.
Yeah.
I thought you were there. No, you actually got like a couple. So you got to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you got there. Yeah, you're basically at the end of that then. Jesus. Like, you only have like 6 episodes left.
Yep.
So at any point, you can just be like, I'm done now.
Yeah, I mean, I got the time. I could just, sit back and just have like a fucking JoJo-a-thon and finish the whole thing.
You could. It's not a terrible choice, by the way. That ending is pretty, peak. Trust me, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, so it's fine.
Is
Though,
the internet just having a fucking seizure? Because it seems like SiriBot's just having difficulty, and like my internet's having difficulty.
probably because I don't know. Lately, internet things have been annoying, I should say.
Same SiriBot, same. Connecting to the brain thing.
You're not connected to the brain.
Oh, that's the issues that I have. Whenever I fucking have to do things and whatnot, it's like, oh yeah, my brain not there.
And this is gonna be an image I can post to the thing because even I don't know where this comes from, but I think I laugh at it.
I've taken a breather and my mind has just finally figured out that I am in a phase right now, so that will be interesting.
It's called being high. Did you know most people are high?
Not a phase, Mom.
I'm just interacting with my friends online that are telling me how to kill John Lennon. Don't worry about it.
Word.
It's called being a bottom. Night, you're only a bottom, right?
Nope.
You're very much a bottom. You're gonna take it up the butt, and it'll be fun,
No
right?
phase. It's a fuse.
It's a fuse. Well, fuse is a decent drink, kind of, I believe. Yeah, it's those like fruity drinks that you get at gas stations they fuse all these flavors like lemon and sweet tea, blueberry and lemonade, strawberry and peach, pineapple and mango. We're burning out with energy. I don't know, man.
Hang on, I'm gonna go shut down the drone. It's just running around out here going, ouch, oof, okay, ow.
So
Would you keep your hands to
speaking of
yourself?
Drone? What?
The cleaning Roomba out here.
But you say cleaning Roomba, but there's also something to do with. Oh, he's gone.
I went to go get the Roomba and shut it off because it was bumping around out here
This
going,
Roomba.
ow,
I thought you were
ow.
talking about a Roomba in your real life that you bought.
No, why would I buy a Roomba if my bird like?
Well,
shits on the
because
floor,
your
and
Roomba,
then
is the
decides
same as
to
a
go-
shop vac.
Well, I got a shop vac, yes. I didn't get a
Yes,
Roomba.
which is a Roomba.
No, it's not.
It's a stronger Roomba that doesn't roll around on its own. Prove me
But
wrong.
yeah, my world's got a Roomba, guys, and it runs around and bounces on things.
You can ride on it too.
Yeah.
Ow!
Why did it say ow?
Ow!
Why are you
Ow.
making it oof?
Has the world flipped or, shoot?
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah, we'll just put it down here on the floor. There we go. Yeah, I got a Roomba for my world. I think I just heard, will you keep your hands to yourself when you picked it up? Yeah. It doesn't like to be picked up. It's got a little bit of an attitude, and generally when a whole bunch of people come and join the world, they pick it up and they throw it out the fucking front door of my house. And then like after about 5 or 10 minutes, it respawns back in my house and starts, you know, rooming around again, and then someone else picks it up and yeets it out the front door again.
Yeah, but why would you be so mean to it? I mean, I guess there's a reason to be mean, but why?
Hang on, wait a minute. Check. Can you click that?
What do you mean?
Click the seat on the Roomba.
Because I can.
Oh my god!
I don't think this works.
I mean, it
I don't
doesn't
think this
work.
is
Yes,
working.
it does.
Nah, it's not working.
You're sitting on the chair.
It's not a chair.
It's a
I'm in
makeshift
the
chair.
sky.
You're actually
I'm in
sitting.
the sky. Oh no!
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're sitting. I'm sitting. You're sitting.
What's a sit?
We're sitting.
I don't know. It doesn't
And if
feel
I-
like
can,
I'm
can-
sitting.
can I grab and pull it deeper under the thing? No, I can't. I can make you vibrate though.
Why?
That
That don't sound right. So, anywho,
This is stupid. Oh god, Rebot's just having a full like conversation with Saribot and training it.
man,
Like
You're
freaking
right.
Arai's gonna look back at the logs and be like, why does this robot have like so much fucking, you know, useless knowledge on Tokiko? That's the noise Tokiko makes. Oh no!
Yes! Yes!
Where are we at? We're almost at 2 hours. Song break?
Yeah,
No, we are
song
at 2
break.
hours. Exactly. We're at
Do it.
2:01 now. All right, song break. What do we got now?
I don't know. What do you have? You're running out of stuff.
No, we don't. When it comes
Running
to
out of
actual
stuff.
songs, we are far from being at the end of actual songs. However,
be fair-
promotional videos and stuff like that, no,
I'm
we're slightly limited. I know you just gave me a whole buttload of them.
Unintentionally, yes.
But then where did we go after those?
I don't know. You could do your research too, you know. Like,
I'm digging.
I just
I'm digging.
RNG into this shit. Like, I straight RNG into this.
Oh. I think this one was a request from Flores, so we'll go ahead and hit that one next.
All of a sudden, oh boy.
This is what the fuck.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank
I'm just
God,
having a
Jesus
good
Christ.
time.
No, Narai has like this little like authing thing for fucking Siri bot, right?
Uh-huh.
And the little motherfucker has like fucking. It's like selected images of a bowling ball, and all the pictures are just balls, but not one of them's a bowling ball.
That's when you just hit continue and you win, right?
Yeah. You hit skip, and it's like it shows me another 9 images. No bowling balls, tennis balls, basketballs, baseballs. No bowling balls. Just open shiny balls, but no like 3 holes in them, right? So I hit skip, and hit skip again, and then again, and then again, and then it gives me a new one. Hit the one with the guy playing golf. Almost every single freaking image is a guy holding a golf club. And I'm like, oh my gosh, just every single one of them, go. And then it verifies. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Not all bowling balls have holes, but every hole is a goal, ain't it?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Alright, so guess what?
In the butt?
That too.
Okay. So what you were talking like you were getting
Please
your
click
Roomba.
each image containing someone playing golf. You.
Why aren't you clicking me? I'm
You
playing golf right now.
Verify. Authorized. Done. Alright, guess what?
Bots off.
Saribot has landed in the Touhou Tuesday Discord. And Birdcage.
You have made a grave error. I'm curious. Wait. We have a channel for this bullshit. We have a channel for this bullshit. We have a channel for this bullshit.
Yeah, we do. He's in there.
I don't think it worked, but
There, I put it in the message and what did it say? Welcome to oh god, welcome to Tuesday. You'll be here for the rest of your life. Let's try with this one. Greet people with welcome to Touhou Tuesday. You'll be here for the rest of your life. It may not be the best way to greet people. I would better say welcome to the stream and hope you enjoy the show. But I will make sure to suggest it to Sarai's VTube. That's another friend of like me and Arise and whatnot. Another
okay.
VTuber. Surprised you didn't get busy. Or Blitz. Yeah, Blitz is in that listing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blitz, busy. A couple other streamers that Narai like interacts with on the almost daily, weekly at the minimum. And I can recommend a Siri related rule.
No.
No lying to the bot. I can't stop that one. No misinformation to the bot. Yeah, I can't stop that. I can't control check. Does this look like controllable substance?
I'm sorry. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Well, good thing to know. I can't give it images.
Text only AI. Yeah, good.
Unfortunately, we can't fly to the moon. Bullshit! We can fly to the moon.
Fortunately, we cannot actually fly to the moon at the moment, but maybe we can work on some more obtainable goals, like chilling out and watching a fun stream together.
I'm going to piss on them. No. It's better because you do the Frank Sinatra version of Fly Me to the Moon, where it's Fly Me to the Moon so I can kick its fucking ass. Let me show you what I learned in my moon jujitsu class. In other words, fuck the moon. In other words, please destroy it. And that's as far as that goes.
Oh god, what's going on in the birdcage? Already there's a message in there.
A message? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Narai's in there.
You should probably put this stuff in text bots.
Welcome to the Birdcage series. You may know me from the Twitch chat where I'm named Rebot the Secret AI. Hi there, Rebot. It's always fun to meet other bots in the community. How are you doing today?
Okay, so I think I forget. Did we ever actually get to the title of what we're talking about? What you ever put in your whatever you put in the title, where a drone gets a boot?
I was hoping Ichigo would chime in and then she could fill in more because she knows more about the whole fucking thing. So get this.
I'm guessing it's something to do with Russia and Ukraine.
No, more of Russia and United States.
Oh boy.
I know, right? Ichigo's asleep. Ichi went to bed. Yeah, I figured.
You know, puppies and
She
the
told me
doghouse.
earlier, Birdie, I need you to keep me awake for the next 12 hours. And that was like 6 hours ago. She didn't last long, did she?
Nah, but why would she? She needs to not sleep. She needs to sleep. People need their sleep.
So yeah, United States unmanned drone flying over the Black Sea, which is, you know, open skies for anybody. You know, anyone can fly in these skies. It's no nation owns these places, you know, above the Black Sea and whatnot, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, people need to sleep night.
Yeah. Do I need to send the other image again?
No. So anyway, United States drone flying over, you know, what do they call it? National waters? No, that's unnational. It's open water. What do they call it again? Fuck. My brain's farting. Do I need to have a sip of caffeine or something? Here's some caffeine in my can here. International waters. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. International waters. And a Russian jet, you know, finds it. It's like, oh, hey, look, it's an American drone. What should we do? It gets the orders from the superiors. Hey, dump jet fuel on it.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Why do I remember that?
Mm.
No, I remember it because Colbert made a statement about it like, so they told us to piss on them and then light it on fire.
Yep. So the jet comes in, tries to dump gasoline on the drone, barely skims it, you know, doesn't do anything, right? And keep in mind, the drone's recording everything that's going on around it. But he's so thirsty. Oh, he's dumping
I just want... they were just trying to give it some refuel. It's fine.
So they don't do anything, or they make an attempt, they fail. Jet loops around, tries again, and accidentally hits the American drone. And Russia is coming up with so many random excuses to everything, and not one of them is consistent.
What?
They're first saying that the drone ran into them, and then we showed them the footage. Oh, the drone was in, you know, restricted airspace. Shows GPS coordinates at the time of collusion. Oh, you guys, we think, yeah, Russia don't know what the fuck to try to do. The drone was doing tax evasion in Russia. So as far as I understand right now from what Ichigo said is that they've got two stories they're sticking to, and neither one of them are the same story.
Fuck.
So Russia's just fucking dumb.
But man, Russia just gotta piss on. We gotta piss on some Russian bots. It's fine.
Oh, those Russians. Yeah, it's literally like in America, like released the footage too of like the jet ramming into. Oh god, you guys are all on the bot spam with it. That poor thing.
We're gonna make sure it learns.
I like how Rebot is really trying to see if Seribot can like remember people from point A and point B. I think they treats it all as like separate instances, especially when your username is going to be completely different from one to another. It has no way to identify the difference between one user or another user. All it knows is, hey, I got pinged. Here's the statement. Read statement. Identify statement. Come up with answer. Deploy answer. Wow. Shag, you're just terrible.
I'm not a terrible person. I'm making correct assumptions.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
You're very wrong.
I don't know. I think I'm right. But anywho,
I'm trying to find a freaking like GIF of the freaking thing on the freaking Giphy thing.
I mean, I can try this. Give me 1 second. That works.
Really?
Let me pet the drone.
I'm trying to literally find like a GIF of it, but I can't.
Why is it so hard to find a GIF of
the crash? I know, right? It's like Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Pentagon releases videos said to show the crash. I'll fix it next time. All right, I'm watching the drone. It's dropping like, I don't know if that's gasoline or if that's just, you know,
it's gas.
Is that gas? I thought that was just clouds.
No, it's gas. It's literally trying to dump gas onto the freaking drone and then light it on fire with its engines as it flies by.
Yeah. Well, it went ooh. I think it worked.
Shared it. Share it? No, it didn't work. It rammed into the fucking drone.
It kind of worked. I mean, there's this. and it gets you to an image of it, but
Yeah, that's it
So,
dumping
I don't
its
know.
fuel. That's not smoke. That's it dumping fuel, trying to get that stuff to rain down on our drone, and then light it on fire.
hmm.
God, Russia's just making all the worst mistakes it possibly fucking could right now. I can't wait for them to get finished with their collapse so their people can go back to their daily life.
There's no such thing as daily life, though.
I've met a couple of Russians here in VR, and they're all like, "Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about
Why
it."
would you want to talk about your country imploding on itself? Remember how we're gonna
On a
vote
GIF and the
for a
Giphy
certain
thing.
people?
Russia wants to start a nuclear war. They could start a nuclear war with themselves. And they're just looking for an excuse. They're just bored. They're bored, and Putin wants to do something that changes the world so he's forever remembered. That's probably what it is. He's just having his little midlife crisis, being a little egomaniac. And he's like, well, I haven't done anything in my, like, how old is he? 60 something years old? 50, 60? I don't know how old fucking Putin. How old is fucking Putin?
You know what? Let's ask Siri Bakra. Alright, Siribot, tell me. As of September 2021, Vladimir Putin is 68 years old. So he's 70.
Wait, did she actually answer that?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't know
Siri,
why
but
as
I
of September 2021, but...
You know what? As long as it's actual useful information and not your trolls, you could use SiriBot and Touhou Tuesday.
What? No.
Just don't troll it, okay? Just don't troll
Well,
it.
I figure keep it in bot spam because if we spam it...
But if you're
yeah.
gonna troll and play with it, keep it in bot spam. But if you're gonna like legit be like, what year was this released? You know, then yeah, you can include SiriBot in the Touhou Tuesday channel if it's relevant to the topic.
Congratulations, Knight. You're over 1,000 years old.
And apparently I'm a she.
I
I might need to poke I might need to poke Durai and be like, Durai, I still
What?
identify as a man. Happy the Harpy's a she. I and Harpy, not same person. That's just a mascot. I identify as a he. I have a dick. Oni-chan, I have a dick.
Yoink.
Oh my god, why would you misspell her name?
What do you mean misspelled? It's spelled right.
It's H-A-P-I.
Yes, it is H-A-P-P-Y. It's Happy, the Harpy. I believe Dice is in her 20s. But I'm not exactly sure. Congratulations, Knight. You're young.
You know I'm gonna have to go back and, like, you know, help Narai correct that, right?
Are you sure about that?
Probably. And I can't type in the chat right now because for some dumb reason the freaking, like, OBS is like, nah, you can't type on that spot right now. OBS is being dumb. I hear a whole bunch of badoops, and that's not a good sign.
As for the 90s genitals, that is something I need to nor want to know.
I could, but that would involve me standing up and actually walking over to my PC and like actually like typing on a keyboard.
Oh
the
my
digital
god!
keyboard's not doing the
Actual
thing.
work for night, impossible. You know what?
But being that Knight versus a Harpy, and Harpies are known to have sharp claws and beaks, she may have an advantage in a fight. However, it's never a good idea to encourage fighters to fighting. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. If you and I were to go toe to toe, who do you think would win?
What?
If you and me were to go toe to toe, if you and I were to like duke it out, who do you think would win?
I don't know.
Do we need to sign up for like one of those YouTuber boxing matches where it's like check the drive versus Knight
No,
Force?
we don't need to box.
Hell
Why
yeah.
would we do?
Hell yeah, I'm down for that. I mean, Ego Raptor's in there. I think Infernal Omni is wanting to sign up and get into a fighting ring with somebody. I think Moist Critical signed up as well recently.
Interesting. Also, I'm impressed by this bot for calculating sulfuric acid.
Knight, because he looks more like Critical. That's one for me. You know, next time we see each other, we should arm wrestle. See who wins in that one. It has the internet, you dumb dumb. Oh my god. So anyway, back to where we were over here. What is this video that you shared, Rebut?
It's the actual crash.
There's some weird video of a thing, and then there's the breaking video thing. Are you an 18 to 25-year-old not making 5 to 10K a month? Watch this.
If you're a 18 to 25-year-old dude and you are not making $5,000 to $10,000 a month, you need to watch this right now.
Dude, isn't this sick? Oh my
Oh, hell
god.
yeah.
Yeah, isn't this fucking
yeah.
sick, man?
Damn, that definitely helped me out in my life. Yep.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it should.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally. God. The cheese the whole lot. So streamer awards also happened. I think more people cared about that.
Who are those?
The
I haven't
streamer
paid
awards.
attention to those whatsoever.
You don't
I
pay
paid attention to
that?
the real awards called the Oscars.
Oh, I don't pay attention to that.
So the thing I did hear about the streamer awards was the
Oscars is nothing but a bunch of actors that well, respect to all the actors and whatnot, but the Oscars is basically an actors guild of jerking each other off.
And the problem with this is
the streamer awards is not that much different, but you know the streamer awards is actually like community based, so you know actors who you might not, there might be a whole slew of people that just don't like this specific actor, but this agency just keeps putting him in, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas streamers are only as successful as the people who follow them.
I don't know about that one.
Because you know, you have a streamer do a bad thing, they get canceled, they lose followers, they lose people, you know, they become less and less relevant, and eventually, you know, they just drop off the relevancy. Because, you know, I'm not relevant at all in the accordance of the internet. I am irrelevant, which is why I can say the dumb things I can. Sorry, but who's your favorite streamer? Sorry, is a monitoring tool made for series made by Naray Chan.
That didn't answer the question though.
Well, I would assume it would be, you know, the VTuber it was made for.
I don't know. Could be you.
Okay. No.
It could be Rebot too.
No.
I'm trying to think of something else. I mean,
I'm way too.
Technically. Huh? Way too what?
I'm way too passive of a streamer to be anything that's like, you know, the quality of Suri's. She does a lot more.
I don't know. We just need to vote you into the streamer awards, and then you'll win, right?
Well, first, I want to get the accomplishment of getting Happy the Harpy on a billboard.
On a billboard, right?
Yeah, I want that. And then my second goal, get her on a Gamer Subs Cup.
I mean, you can just buy that, right? You can just buy a Gamer Subs Cup, slap her sticker on it.
You said that last time. No, I want an official. I want friends.
Yeah, like I said, you can just slap it on there.
I want friends to be able to buy it. I want friends to be able to buy it, and I want what flavored drink should I like get with that too?
Blue drink. This has got to be blue drink.
Yeah, it's gotta be blue, but like what flavor? I don't want blueberry. I don't like blueberry flavor. I'm not a blueberry fan.
What you need instead is you need
maybe
ocean
Happy
water.
Berry. Maybe raspberry, like blue raspberry. Just
You
name
could
it
go
Happy
for
Berry.
blue raspberry, but I was gonna say like
Happy Berry.
coconut water. Coconut water.
Cotton candy. There already exists cotton candy. You gotta like make your own like little flavor thing, you know? Like
you need to make it taste of the you need to make it taste like oxygen. That's what you should do.
So just lick the air. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you can lick the air by drinking
just lick the air. That flavor. When Gamer Subs is like, what flavor you want? I'll be like, just stick your tongue out. You taste that, make it that flavor. And they'll be like, I don't know what flavor I just tasted, but this is the most challenging flavor we've got yet. We accept your challenge. Next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of scientists in this lab like licking this powder and then licking the air, and they're like, no, it doesn't taste original enough. Get back to the drawing board, man. So the flavor of humidity.
That'd be the most impressive flavor of all. How did you do it? We tasted the air, and then we figured that out and put it into a powder.
I mean, like Shy Lily, she's got Blowhole Blast.
Yeah, she do.
A fucking amazing name, honestly.
But have you tried it?
No.
Or are you
I'm
gonna
waiting
buy
for
it?
a good. I'm waiting for a good Gamer Subs cup to get the cup and some Blowhole Blast.
I mean, doesn't she have a good cup?
Sure, it's sold out, all out, gone. The end.
I mean, doesn't she have a cup? And isn't that your fault for not
does.
getting it?
It sold out in 2 minutes.
Isn't that your fault?
Nope. I didn't even
That's
know it was
your fault, bro.
I didn't even know it was happening.
You did, because I said it to you first, and then you got fucked.
I bet you the people that managed to get their orders in were ones that had already previously bought a cup, so all their information was already in there. So all they do is just like start typing their name, fill in the rest of the field with this, and they just click that and it just fills in all their fields. Hit buy, done. I bet that's all they had to do. So it's probably all the people who had already previously bought a cup managed to just autofill all their information and buy the next cup. Probably why it went out in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Humidity could be harpy sweat. Good point.
This time, Siri seems to be able to read Discord messages without being.
Yeah, I'm pretty
directly
sure
pinged.
that's the case.
It's the same thing in freaking Twitch chat. You have to directly ping. That's how you.
Yeah,
that's how you garner their attention, and then they read it.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, hey Alexa, and then you
hey
get
Siri,
Alexa's attention.
Please put in an order for new sex toys. Remember, folks, when you are watching this 3 years from now on YouTube, I just made your Siri buy you sex toys. You're welcome. I like how I have no response to that.
Well, I think you got to start with her name. I think that's the thing.
I
You have to
did.
start
It's
with
Hey Siri.
Siri. I don't
said,
know.
"Hey Siri."
Maybe there's too many calls on it at one time. Maybe there's like a limit to how many like messages it can handle at one time across all servers and stuff.
Hey, oh wait, let's see what's the word. Hey Siri bot, answer my call.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the bot literally in Discord. It's not picking up.
Check literally put in Oni-chan, I have a dick. Really?
You said it.
I mean, I did, but I'm not the first to say it.
That doesn't mean you didn't say something stupid.
You're stupid.
And you're the one that says this shit. God. Oh.
Just trying to find the audio clip.
Which audio clip? Of Oni-chan, they sucky. Is there anything else you got in mind?
Here we are. Here's the thing. I found it. Here's where that came from. Check. Enjoy it. Suck it.
Oni-chan, I have a dick.
And?
And I laugh at you now. Ha 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 ha. I actually just recently bought a whole, or not bought, but I recently just downloaded a whole mess load of meme sounds the other day, and I literally just told everybody else, like, what other
What
meme
the fuck I
sounds?
just heard? Sound like a VTuber to me. Am I
What?
wrong?
Hang on, I'm confused and lost. Hey God, what?
What do you mean?
I'm confused and lost.
Hi, confused and lost. I'm
What
checked.
is this? Excuse me, what the fuck did I just heard? Yeah, you heard what you heard. You heard
Yeah,
what
you
you
heard
heard.
what you heard.
I already
true.
closed it, so no, you don't get to play again.
Remember, folks, if you want to play this again, if you're on YouTube 3 years from now, just go back in time about, a minute. Just press the left arrow key on your keyboard about 6 times. And then you'll hear it again. Or, you could also just go to twitch.tv/nightforce and watch this VOD for another, 30 days?
Oh
So
God!
3 years,
so yeah,
30 days.
So
it's all good.
I got more things like you know how we got the fart reverb that we always play in the birdcage.
That you always play in the birdcage.
Yeah, it's like the classic. Well, actually, I got it on my soundboard right here. Please tell me
Yeah,
my
you
soundboard
do.
has been.
Remember the last time you
has
did that? I don't.
Let's see if I go to virtual. Okay, I really need to update my soundboard with all the files and whatnot. But I'm just like spotty all over the fucking place, and I really shouldn't be. But should be this one. Oh no, that didn't work. Hang on.
No, it didn't work.
Okay.
It made me sound great.
Well,
I
that
mean,
one
there
works.
it is.
So yeah, there's
It
there's
works,
the, there's
but it's
the,
quiet.
there's the. So that's just fart with reverb. I found
Yeah.
fart with extra reverb.
Oh dear. That sounded really
it's-
weak, actually.
Hang on, I gotta jack up the volume. There you go.
Ow. You took a shit, bro.
Got a buttload of like fart vibrate on that one, and then God, what other ones did I get? I need to edit this one before I play it, but I did get Think Fast Chuckle Nuts, and it's got like the most obnoxious, like
Big chocolate nuts.
got the most obnoxious freaking loud flashbang sound thing. I'm gonna cut out of it because Jesus Christ, it was way too loud. Brain fart.
Interesting.
I'm gonna clip that fart off the end of it. Just have like. And then everyone's recent favorite one.
So this is what fucking nene.
I'm burger now. I'm broke.
I broke.
So yeah, I've been picking up little random sound effects and snippets and meme sounds to add to my soundboard. And eventually I need to get back to my soundboard on my Stream Deck and reconnect it all and then, you know, basically redo it.
When did I do that to you last
Yeah, if any of you guys have like meme sounds that you're like, oh yeah, this would be great on your soundboard, yeah, feel free to share it. I'll throw it on there probably, unless it's like unless it's like just some tiny like preteen kid screaming. I hate those. They're not funny. They're more obnoxious than anything. No. But anything else that's got class, I'll add it onto my soundboard. I recently saw, like, I go to this.
Oni-chan, I want your DC.
Wait, that actually works?
This is the best sound effect.
You didn't know that sound alerts works.
My brain was like, wait, that works.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would have, you know, censored out deek.
Because you got so many eyes in there, it didn't pick up?
I guess.
But yeah, that's in there. That works. Probably need to pull the Yip Yap bot in the Touhou Tuesday, just so that like if Tater like ever joins us for like an actual Touhou Tuesday as a guest or whatnot, we can literally have her like communicate with us.
I mean, might be a good idea, but at the same time,
Only
I don't hear
if
nothing.
We want her as a... I mean, you don't hear nothing.
Every time she's been in here, she's been direct messaging straight to you. So literally, yeah. I think she's just literally not there.
Oh, well, it's because she's mute. She's medically
I know.
mute.
I know she's mute, and I know she's always mute. My point is, It's like, oh, they're saying something, but I don't know what it is they're saying because it's directly to you and not in some other channel.
Because unlike you, she actually trusts me to convey her actual message out properly. Whereas if she says anything to you, you'd probably twist it.
Well, here's my point. It's like I wouldn't
lulz.
say directly to me. In that case, I'd just be like, okay, put it in some sort of like no mic voice chat where it's public to everyone.
Yeah, but then it doesn't get heard, and oftentimes that means she gets ignored.
Well, if it doesn't get heard, it can be read.
Yeah, it can be read, but that's why I got the AI or the voice bot, Yip Yap.
And that's how we went on to the topic of Yak Yak.
Yeah, that's how we got on the Yak back, and then we get into the topic of AI, and then what is this rebot saying? I should add this to my thing. What is this?
Yeah, you should add this to your thing.
Yeah, I should probably add that on there. A bunch of cat noises.
Heck.
Just a whole bunch of noises.
Poggers.
Years.
I actually tried to play War Thunder, where like every time my friend shot the cannon, you know, they pull the trigger.
Poggers.
It shoots the gun, they go poggers, and then when they shoot their machine gun.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have worked.
And then when they get shot and they blow up, it led to some pretty fucking good hilariosity. Just hearing someone, oh, there's a tiger around that hill. There's a tiger around the hill.
Poggers.
Oh, I got him. Oh, there's an airplane coming in. Oh, I missed him. Oh no, he dropped the bomb. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the machine gun worked under sometimes rubber rounds. Yeah, but Onion, there's several times where I've gotten airplane kills in a tank because I had a machine gun and I just so happened to manage to tap them. I don't know why I have an easier time shooting down airplanes in my tank than I do the actual anti-aircraft vehicles.
I know there are desperate sluts in my area. I have a mirror.
I'm one of them.
Oh god, the fireball!
Oh no, you can't filter long-handled inserters. No, you can't filter them. No, you can't filter long-handled inserters. That's never been a thing. At night force, only one frame of motion. I'm getting more things. Oh god, what is this?
Google, stop showing me sex ads. I know there are desperate
I don't know what
sluts in
this
the
is.
area.
What are you
I
trying to talk
have
about?
A mirror.
And then what's this other one?
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
Oh my god, that whole car just lit up.
Yeah, right? It's just like...
Oh my god! I gotta watch that again. It's like a tidal wave of flame.
Fuckers! Fireball!
Oh
I've seen that before, but it's still... Wow.
That guy's hair just lit on fire.
Yeah.
It was just space of just like fire growing in the space.
They hotboxed, alright. They
hotboxed. You would not believe.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
It was like the most chill explosion of just, you lit the lighter and it's just expanding fireball. Literally just expands out through the air and over the surface of everything in the car. Wow.
Yeah.
What type of woman do you like? Big. The mature type? Big. 10-meter tall.
Yeah. Big.
If I was to sit there and I was just to say big, you just imagine just big titties.
I mean, 10-meter tall titties. Them titties.
I mean, 10-meter tall woman would have some big titties too. But daggum, my hips would not survive.
Who said anything about hips? You'd be crawling in there yourself. As I break night once again.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is the pressure. Where is the pressure gonna go?
Yeah, it's gonna go on you. Unbirth go slurp.
Unbirth goes slurp? Or like Unbirth just goes, you know, casually walking back into the freaking Heaven's Gate. I think that's... do you wonder if that's like a more common fetish for millennials is like Unbirth, you know, just to go back?
I mean, at this point, probably.
I mean, for a millennial, there's death and there's birth. You know, both ends involve leaving the plane of reality. Do you think there's a like some millennials fetishize death, and some of them fetishize unbirth, and so everyone's just like trying to casually just leave reality in some way. So check, if you had to die, would you rather, or if you had to choose an exit of reality, would you rather do unbirth or death?
I mean, there's both ways. Both ways kill you.
You're gonna well, yeah, that's the point. We're millennials. We're trying to do that, you know. We're like lemmings jumping off a cliff. We're ready for this roller coaster ride to end. Do you think like back in the 1600s, people were all like, "Oh God, the end of the world's coming! Oh Jesus Lord, the ancient Incans predicted this, or World War III is gonna happen, the nukes are gonna drop." No, they just thought it was gonna be a normal day, every day. Their biggest problem was just food. These days, now we have like so much information anywhere and everywhere. It's like, well, we're gonna either get nuked by Russia, we're gonna go through the Y2K bug, or we're gonna go through the end of the Incan calendar, or we're gonna go through some sort
We've
of.
had many ways to die, but we've
had many ways to die in our generation. Whereas like the previous generation, their biggest threat was just World War I and World War II. Which honestly, that is an actual pretty serious, you know, world threat right there. Yeah. But you know that World War III is going to be fucking serious when it actually starts up. If it hasn't started already. Because little do we know, this whole Russia versus, you know, the whole Russia war going on right now, we survive out of spite. It reminds me, researchers have waken up in ancient virus. Yeah, up in Antarctic. We've been reviving all kinds of viruses and shit. The ice caps melting doesn't help. Also, there is a war, a second Cold War. I mean, it's kind of like if someone from the future suddenly travels to here now, they're like, "Hey, what's the most recent thing on the news?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know, Russia tried to dump fuel on a drone or whatnot." And he goes, "Oh, so at the start of World War III," and it'll be like, "The start of what?" That could be the thing, you know? That could be the catalyst that just starts the war between, you know, Russia and US, which honestly is just going to be US just goes over there and bullies Russia. Maybe slap down a few nuclear missile attempt strikes before we, you know, fucking just, you know, try and pinpoint where Putin is and like, okay, put a missile right there and just finish Putin and we'll be done. Watch as like as soon as like the war with Russia start, if America actually goes to war with Russia, suddenly all the Russians are like, "Where's Putin right now? I need to walk away from that place now." This is about to become a glass sheet.
Yeah.
A drone would not, but another incident like the missile strike in Poland, that would do it. Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it would.
Like, NATO's pretty fucking sick and tired of Russia at this point. Russia's literally acting like a 3-year-old pitching a fit, kicking their feet and everything, you know.
I mean, that's how they
screaming on the
started
ground.
this whole thing.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a good example of a thing.
It's the location. See, I know where he is. Do they know where he is, though?
You know, this is a pretty accurate one of Russia up here. Just the kid on the ground, kicking their legs and everything everywhere. That's Russia.
Dude.
Oh god. Okay, rewind. Keep in mind, soundboards are meant to accent things that can happen in real time. So, at what point would I really do?
I mean, to be fair, that the medieval toe one is just cool medieval toe, if you ask me. But
Let me see what this one is. There you go. Do 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 do.
I must say that is pretty cool.
That is badass. Oh, you won't believe what was playing in the Great Pug during St. Patrick's Day.
The Eternal Cement.
No.
No?
No. Great Bad Apple was in the playlist for the Great Pug's St. Patrick's Day party thing. Like, I'm literally just sitting with Jonathan and Yaz and Green and just sitting there just chilling, having a couple of drinks with them and whatnot, talking about random bullshit and whatnot, and all of a sudden I'm like, guys, is that Bad Apple? And Jonathan's like, oh yeah, it is. It is. And Yaz is like, yeah, it's played like 3 times already. I'm like, oh. But yeah, over at the legendary Great Pug in VR, Bad Apple was playing. But I was quite surprised.
Cool. That is pretty cool.
Yep. St. Patrick's Day went all right. How about you? Did you have a drink?
I made sure to have one of my last. I think I managed to have a Guinness from last year, and then went ahead and bought some more later, so I can have some next year. You know, because that's how Guinnesses work, right? You buy them and then you just keep them in your garage for like a year. It's fine.
Sure.
Totally. It's fine. I still have my Stein out, but
CIA threatened Putin with his location, and they told him he can't hide because the CIA knows where he is. I also love how we are jokingly talking about one of the worst things that could possibly happen to mankind. Oh yeah, I was sleeping that day, like all that day. Yeah, me too.
I mean, I was at work, and their celebration for us was have a cookie. That was literally it. This was literally have a cookie.
I wasn't at work.
I know you weren't. It's fun, ain't it?
It's not. Like, it would be fun if the anxiety wasn't sitting on my back the entire time, riding me like a fucking monkey. Those that don't know, well, I'll explain once everything gets sorted out.
Right now, you're just not having a good time. That's all you need to know.
I'm not having a good time right now. Like, my anxiety and my stress has been through the roof, and I'm.
Oh man, you're right. I haven't given you a cookie all day. You've been so stressed about it.
Oh, fucking bitch.
That's right. You need your cookies. It's funny how there's like 8 months of cookies waiting for you to.
I've already eaten a cookie for oh god, the stretching of the limbs. Why does it hurt and feel so good at the same time? Right over here, right? Yep, there they are. Found them. I'm sitting my ass back down.
That's right, you are.
Opening the thing for the cookie. I honestly should eat something. I've only had like a freaking egg sandwich.
I mean, I made sure to have
earlier.
something small before we started the show, so I was like,
oh,
yeah.
I never do. Because I can never tell if I'm going to have like mouth stuffed full of cookies or not for when I stream.
I mean, you also don't know if
you're
going to do any stream before the stream or not. Not that you did this time, but you know. Who's paying attention?
I slept.
Yeah. I mean, What was the other thing that happened on St. Patrick's Day that I didn't care about? I mean, it was mainly just a Friday for me.
Kind of what it was to me too, until I noticed later on when like.
I mean, I did have my
Jonathan
green shirt, so it worked out there. But
I only noticed it was St.
saving
Patrick's Day
points.
When
I don't know what you're talking about.
I only noticed it was St. Patrick's Day when I walked into the pub and all the decorations were up, and like Jonathan and Yaz and
all
and
the people were like in green.
If their avatars had the option to change colors, they all were green.
Yep.
Hmm.
I mean, most people were waiting to get just, green beer for that day. Just, get green beer.
Hmm. That was delicious. Mm.
Congratulations. You won.
Yay.
What does that mean for you?
Hooray.
Hooray.
Nothing. Just ate the cookie.
Cool.
Awesome.
So,
ready to wrap this up?
I mean, I want to say
add?
one more small Touhou story in relatively Touhou story at least, because you want to know a funny thing from yesterday? So how I sent you a suggestion the other day, as in yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I literally sent you yesterday at 8 p.m. This needs to be an opening at some point. Because I looked.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, funny thing. I sent you a Beat Mario video. That sent me down a rabbit trail of re-looking at Beat Mario videos. Like, I wonder if he's released something relatively new aside from that. So I looked over. It's like, oh my gosh, it's Internet Survivor. Oh, but we did already do that one, so we don't have to worry about that one for a while, but I'll look over it again for the hell of it. And then that happened last night. Then I went to sleep. And then I woke up this morning. And then I was just chilling on the computer. And all of a sudden, new video has shown up by Foxfriend. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a remix of Internet Survivor that I literally just looked at last night. What are the fucking odds?
It seems like that always happens. Like you'll think about someone for a moment. You're like, wow, I haven't talked to them in a while. And then you go back a day.
But here's the thing.
It'll be the next day. Then it'll be the next day they message you, and you're like, oh shit.
No,
I was just
that's the
thinking about
thing.
you yesterday.
Well, that's the thing. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't Beat Mario that did it. Someone did a cover of the Beat Mario cover. It's like, wait, what? As I literally posted in chat. I'm like, wait, what?
Surprise.
It literally hit me like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's just how it happens.
Like, that was this morning at 7 a.m. And I was just like, what are the fucking odds of just getting another Touhou remix from another person entirely? It's the same remix, but at the same time, it's like, really? Really? But that's my small addendum of like, there's just one little bit of extra Touhou news that wasn't intentional whatsoever.
It's like the cherry on top. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Because we are Touhou Tuesday, and we do it live. We very much do it live. But anywho, I think we're done here because it's now 11:30. We've gone for about 3 hours. Remember, folks, if you want your deals for your Touhou games on the Steams, which I never did actually check. God damn, I should. The easiest way for me to check, just go to freaking Connected Marketeers. Go to the store page. Is this stuff on sale right now? It is not on sale. Go figure.
Well, now you can't promote it. Now you can't promote it at all.
No. It's not that I can't undo that, but what the? God damn it! Hide ignored items.
Oh
no,
wow! The music actually cycled. That's how long we've been on this. The music actually just went out and it came back.
Congratulations. You've lost. Like,
That means it's been 1 hour since we played the last song.
yeah, that's about right. Also, I can't actually, for some reason, when did I make... I'm sorry, what?
Also, remember to thank your sponsor, Gaijin Entertainment. Thank
Yeah.
you, Gaijin, for this.
I guess. I'm just gonna check this.
I mean,
page real-
they sponsored the freaking War Thunder streams, not Touhou Tuesday.
Yeah, no.
And I haven't gotten a message back from Tater yet, so I'm probably just gonna chill in VR after Touhou Tuesday.
Yeah.
Probably cut the stream.
Also, yeah, I don't think any of the Touhou games are on sale right now. Because for some reason, I've excluded all of them on my preferences somehow. Which is getting real confusing to me because I'm like, wait, I never ignored them.
I would hop in VR, but I'm sleepy. I'm probably just gonna relax and chill anyway. And then when Tater wakes up, you know, she might want to play War of Thunder. She might want to just sit back and watch videos on a screen. I don't know. Up to her. She had something to do earlier.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? I don't remember antimony of common flowers being $25. What? So anyway. Yeah, as I continue just to look back at Touhou games to see if they're on sale,
Yeah,
they're
it's
not.
so weird to have someone in VR that isn't just focused on getting their dick wet.
I mean,
Give head pats to that wholesome bean.
You're right. I am wholesome, considering I don't want to get my dick wet in here.
He'd rather have a bar of chocolate than hot steamy sex. He literally would rather have a bar of chocolate than hot steamy sex.
I feel like you don't underestimate. I think you underestimate the value of chocolate.
I will literally buy you chocolate. Just have sex.
Excuse me for one moment.
I've said that before. It's been.
I know you have, but I still actually. I'm curious. Have I actually? Did I write that down?
Possibly.
I will
Swahili
buy
looks
you.
that up.
No, yeah. I will buy you chocolate. Just fucking have sex. Night 2021. All right, I won't copy pasta it then for 2023. You're welcome.
Oh God.
I will enjoy my chocolate, obviously.
I was about to. All right, so anyway, we're gonna close up this podcast because you know there's a couple other things that are developing. We don't have all the info yet, so can't quite touch up on it yet. Things about, you know, hacker forums being arrested and CIA doing things and yeah.
And SiriBot not being bad.
SiriBot being misinformed.
Look, we're only telling her about how the Russians like vodka. It's fine. They do. They really do.
So yeah, if Tater wants to play War Thunder, I might stream that later on. So look for like another notification of the stream starting up if that's the case. If not, I'm probably just gonna be chilling in VR for like the next 2 to 3 hours. Feel free to join me. I'll be going blue in just a bit. Unless somebody like really needs some like private time with me and whatnot. Chick's probably gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah, I probably need to. One of the few times I have to.
Yeah. Anyway, remember it's Touhou Tuesday. Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a non-profit project for fans, by fans. Any money we make
Jerks
gets
do
turned
these
right
things.
around and buys official Touhou games to raffle back towards the community. We don't make money on this. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube archives for videos when I do upload those. Feel free to follow us on Twitter, where I barely post anything on the account.
It's okay. Flores did it for us once. Recently.
And then feel free to join the Discord if you haven't. Not much happens here except for on Tuesdays. Like 99% of our activity comes from is Tuesdays.
Surprise! It's like it's in the name or something.
I know, right? Jesus. Feel free to follow, check on his Twitch.
Yay! We could play more Wattas on Monday. I finally started to get out of the point of the game where it's 5 hours of cutscenes.
Yay!
I'm not even joking. The last stream was literally I played a battle at the start for like 15 minutes, and then it turned into 3 hours of cutscenes, and I'm still not at another battle because I forgot how long the story goes in that game.
It's
long. Like, I genuinely thought I'd run into another fighting character that just never showed up. Instead, I got another character. I'm like, oh yeah, she showed up.
Tater is not wholesome. Tater is not a wholesome bean.
There's a reason she's called a mashed potato. I mean, I guess by their standards.
Wholesome. She's not wholesome. I could send one screenshot and your perception of her would be shattered. No,
man, that's a big ass dick, ain't it?
No, she's not wholesome. So
anyway,
where were we?
Yeah, we'll see you in 3 years, YouTube.
Yeah, feel
again,
free to follow him
maybe
on
4.
his Twitch. Check the drive. Feel free to follow me here. Listen, Onion just wants her pants.
They're not both bottoms. They're both tops. So one of them have to go on bottom, obviously. It's a fight to see who stays top, and the other just gets on bottom.
Should I keep streaming after Touhou Tuesday? Should I keep going? I don't know.
That's up to you. I ain't gonna stay.
You gonna go stay? I might just like go visit some public worlds or whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta pee anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys take it easy, take care, be safe, don't die, love yourselves. Praise the sun.
Praise junks.
Oh god, I actually gotta leave the soundboard on the stream deck thing. Fuck. Hey god. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god.
You
oh,
motherfucker!
Shit. Oh shit. Oh god.
Why are
oh,
you
shit.
fucking doing
oh,
this,
god.
dumbass?
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit. I forgot it was on the soundboard thing. Where is it?
You're
There
the
it is.
real
Okay,
bottom
ending.
as we're finding out!
Peace.